Raise a Wish playthrough. I can't play that game. I wrote it. Loud noises. My bad. I'll be softer. Is it really that loud? From the top. Thank you, Flora Nova. 13 for 10 gifted. Welcome, welcome, new Star Knights. Also, thank you, Castro Bob, for 10 gifted. And thank you, Z Fanber, for the 1 gifted. Welcome, welcome, new Star Knights. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Flora Nova, Castro Bob, and Z Fanber. Thank you for 20 super toaster enthusiast. Congrats on the anniversary of the game release. Sadly, my first Jamagotchi didn't make it, but luckily we can build another one. We have the recipe. Yeah! Don't worry, you're meant to die. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Paladin Sim, for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Keeping amazing job. Thank you. I do my best every day. Thank you. Look, my gamer for 2 super. Game was fun. Happy 3 years. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you, Armilon, for the 3 super. Happy 3rd anniversary, part 3, Jerry. Hope you win. Thank you, thank you. Do I keep dying? Oh, yeah. Mr. Raid, thank you for the raid, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. I don't have a Jame Jam. That wasn't a Jame Jam. Thank you, thank you. Tony, for the 6 months, will come back. Jelly talks and I listen. Good. Thank you, Bird McCann, for the 50 super. Happy 3rd anniversary. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bird McCann. Really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sonic, for the 4 months. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I'm a little late, not gonna lie. I'm a little late, but it's okay. Oh my god! Dude! Hold on, let me just... Does this work? Hello, guys? Chat working? Hello, Star Knights? Hello, guys? Yes, hello? Thank you, guys! Thank you so much, oh my god! Thank you, C5 for the 5 super! Happy 3rd anniversary, Jelly Jim. The game was really cute, made my heart feel things. I'm glad! Thank you! I'm glad you liked it! Thank you, Lenang, for the 5 super. Remember, guys, no repeat tops. Anyways, what's your favorite oyster? Finite Claire! Hi, everybody! Thank you, Greta, please! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it! Thank you so much. Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Raise a wish questions, please direct to a few minutes later. Thank you, everybody! Hi, welcome! Thank you, Greta, please. You've been a big... Happy 3rd anniversary! You've been a big motivator for me this past year. Thank you for working so hard for all of us. I'm looking forward to years to come. I want to do this forever and ever. I want to do this for as long as I'm allowed to do it. Thank you! Yay! What the hell? Thank you so much for the Stream Elements tip. Thank you. What did I just see? It's from 4XL Thoroughbred. Bread. 3 years jelly, it's time. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, get a life! You saw it. I saw it too. It's permanently on my screen now. What a Star Knight. No, this one's a degenerate. It's different. Thank you. Maggie. Thank you, Maggie, for the 35 months. Congrats on 3 years. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you. Must be one of the Foot Knights. Oh, no, that guy is worse. Thank you, Teddy, for breakfast, for the super. I'll read that in a bit. Thank you, Flaky Bot, for the super. Happy 3 years. Jelly, I look forward to at least 2 more. Ember was so hungry, dude. Ember's always hungry. She's a muncher. Does that make sense? I don't know what I just said. Whatever. Worse than a foot night. Yeah. That one's worse than a foot night. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Thank you, Tenny, for breakfast, for the 5 super. Hey, Jelly, raise a wish. Question: do the ingredients for the first 5 days affect the endings, or just which girl gets created? That's just for the girl that gets created. Would she out-eat you if oysters were involved? Honestly, I don't know. We haven't tried. I'll try to think about it. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much for all the supers and all the tips. I really appreciate it. Heart, love. Yay! If you guys don't know what he's talking about the ingredients thing, it's Raise a Wish, which is the game that I wrote and directed. That was supposed to come out with everything Last Signal related. But it got scope creeped, and it's okay because it came out now, which is also a pretty good time for it. I think it would have probably been overshadowed if it came out with the concert. Let me just send you guys a link, and you guys can check it out. Thank you for always supporting me. Yay! Yippee! Okay. Play my game here. Play my game. There you go. Acid rain has never been more relevant. Pin message. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be here for 3 years. I'm glad. Yay, thank you. Banisa, thank you for the super. Please, Awa into my Chungus Dark Life. Thank you, looking for a dead super. Jelly, what the hell is so much soy milk in her belly? A little short, a little smelly. When she's live, she's on my telly. Cute! Happy 3 years! Wishing good health and great success. Oh, lovely! Yeah, I'd like good health and great success too. I appreciate your wishes. They're very useful for me. Thank you for wishing for my great health and great success. That's all a girl wants in life. Great health and great success. And a boyfriend. Thank you! Thank you! Omar Ruby for the soup. I've been watching your stuff for almost 2 years now. Thank you! Heart! Thank you so much for supporting me for 2 years. Thank you, really appreciate it. There it is. Can't do a Jelly Talks without looping topic. Thank you! Where's the last wish, man? You gotta cheers to my hopes and dreams and desires. Thank you. The sixth house. Time flies so fast. Blink once and years have gone. Look how far you've come after everything. My only regret is not finding you sooner. Happy 3rd anniversary. Ah, thank you. Didn't know Jelly was over the age of 2. Someone said, yeah, I'm actually 7 years old. Goo goo gaga. Thank you. I don't know. I'm glad you found me at a time where I'm more confident in myself. If you're talking about like maybe the past 2 years or so, I feel like if you watched me change from like 3 years ago to now, it's a little bit cringe on my end, and I prefer to not be cringe. I'd prefer if you never watched a single VOD from over 2 years ago. Goo goo gaga. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. No, you're not kidding. Goo goo gaga. Thank you for the footnote for the 5 tip. Happy 3 years, heart. Hi! Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Cringe and free, except I was cringe and trapped. Big difference. I haven't never been always cringe. I was cringe. Now I like to think that I'm no longer cringe. I like to think that I'm a little less cringe now than I was, say, a year ago, right? You grow out of the cringe. Roll the clips. Do not roll the goddamn clips. Do not roll the clips. How were you trapped? I was trapped in my own. I can't say that name. I love you, cringe and all. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike, for the 5. I was trapped in what I wanted to be instead of what I am. I think that's a big part of, you know, me being a VTuber and all that. I think for a lot of the time I was a VTuber even before PhaseConnect. I was trapped in the perspective of what I want to be versus what I actually am. So, like, I like cute girls, but, you know, I'm not a cute girl. I mean, I am a cute girl, but I'm not, like, the cute girl that I want to be. So, like, I try to be a cute girl. The kind of cute girl that I wish I was, but then that doesn't work out because it's cringe. And I don't have that sort of personality, dude. I feel a little less bad about not finding you sooner. Yeah, this is the me that I'm happy to be. Yeah? This is the me that I'm happy to be. I feel like I've grown into somebody that I'm comfortable with being and showing. Does that make sense? Debut Jelly was cringe and cute? Die in a hole! Thank you so much, Archangel! Arch69 Angel! For 11 months, Jellyfire witness world domination logistically? Hopefully by the end of the year. Hopefully by the end of the year. Thank you. I think I read you, man. Welcome you, Star. Nice. Thank you. Debut Jelly was cuter. I don't care. I don't care about Debut Jelly. She can die in a hole. Damn, random Vtuber. It's for the 26 months and every time to watch Debut again. Congrats on 3 years. Thank you. Did not watch Debut again. Please, I beg on my hands and knees. Thank you, Bear Boy. This is super. Congratulations, you're an ideal cute girl. Glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope so. I really do. Thank you. Let me read the ones I missed first. Need a goth jelly outfit for the Zemo phase? I'm reading a lot of messages from you. I don't know why. I'm not emo. I'm just different. It's not a phase. This is who I am. This is not a phase, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Drunken Smurfs for 20 sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hi, Jelly. Congrats on 3 years in game release. Thank you. A PhaseConnect? PhaseConnect's gotta change your goddamn name, dude. Phase is just too common a word. Every time I say, oh, I'm in a new phase of my life. You made PhaseConnect? Shut up. Thank you, Ultimate Dragon, for the 5 super. Congrats on your 3rd anniversary, Joe. Thank you. Thank you for the 6-7, Jirok. Happy anniversary, Jelly. Hope you have your favorite oyster, whatever it may be. You guys are blatantly ignoring when I say my favorite oyster. God damn it. Thank you, I Hate Login, for the 15 months. Hey, thank you, happy 3rd. Thank you for keeping a smile on our faces. I'm glad. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for watching me and supporting me throughout these 3 years. I feel like I've grown a lot. Happy 3rd anniversary to my Kamiyoshi. Can we please say happy anniversary to ALiAS too? Somebody asked for ALiAS in my Mallows too. Was it the same? Well, was it the same guy? Was it also you? Somebody asked for ALiAS. My big friend. A very big friend. Yeah, I'm too lazy. You know, she's in her room. She's moping about not being on stream for approximately 2 years now. I mentioned that, Maro? Really? That was like literally a few days ago. Thank you. Homura Realty for 10 super. Thank you, Jokey, for 20 super. Thank you, hi, Jelly. Oh, congrats on 3 years. Thank you, Jokey. Thank you. Give the people what they want. But I learned that it's sometimes not believing or not listening to the majority is a good idea. What happened to that? Sometimes you personally know better than the majority, is that right? This isn't one of those times? You are part of the majority. You can't, I'm not supposed to listen to whatever you say. Sometimes the majority is right. No, but I'm a dictator. I can't listen to the majority. I will no longer be a dictator. Thank you, Galaxian, for the 17 months. Happy anniversary, Jelly. You're great. I'm glad I found you. Ah! Are we not your minority? No, I'm the minority. Thank you, Jagan, for the 2 super. Happy anniversary. You literally saw my hand cam. You think we have the same hands? The same skin color? I don't think so. That's therefore I'm the minority. Thank you, Joke, for the 5 super. I missed W Jelly where she showed her Jansu. You go to hell. I'm gonna lock you in my basement and you will never be allowed to chat again. You're browner than me? You're browner than me. So what am I? Some of you say I'm really brown. Some of you say I'm really pale. Which is it? I'm Schrodinger's skin color. Thank you, Artemy, for the 19 months. Welcome back to Genix. Very cool. I love you, Genix. Thank you, Legata, for 27 months. I remember the first Jerry stream I watched. She was playing Minecraft and I called her kind of lame. I don't remember that. Aww. Hi. Scoopta, thank you for the Aka. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you. 07. I just saluted in real life. Am I stupid? Thank you, Scoopta. Thank you so much for the Aka. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. No, that's goated. No, I'm stupid. Thank you! Hero 99 of 9 for the 5 superstar Jelly to 9 time for success. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, Casey Ekazar, for the 9 months. Happy Jappy anniversary to J. You're a Jolt Jeter. I think I'm getting better at this J thing. I think since the Taylor Swift love story Karaoke edition, I've gotten better at speaking J's. June Jigel. Internalize. Just speaking. Twerk. Jand. Karaoke real G'sier. I'm journeying. Is that a good thing? No, it makes me sound really stupid. But I sound really stupid all the time anyways. So truly nothing changes. Thank you. I'm gonna read the ones I missed first. Oh, I missed a lot. What the hell? I did. Thank you, Bear Warriors, for 10 silpa. Congrats, Jelly. You're our ideal cute girl. Glad to be here. Thank you. Nothing ever happens. It's true. Too much support. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm very happy, and I couldn't ask to be any happier. I am glad. I'm very glad. Thank you. Thank you for calling me cute. It's one of the reasons I'm happy to be alive. Thank God I'm a cute girl. It would have been grim if I was an ugly boy. Thank you, Nark. Well, I already said this. Thank you. Cami for 35 months. Thank you. Happy to be with the Joe for all the years. Thank you. I don't want to be an ugly boy. You'd be just like us. I don't think you're ugly. You're just a boy. Yeah, but if I was an ugly boy, you wouldn't excuse my stupid takes. You'd be like, oh, Jelly's takes are so bad, we have to cancel her and stop watching her now. What do you mean she likes eugenics? God, does this ugly boy likes eugenics? Cancel him. If you were a boy, you'd still be gay? But I'm a girl, I'm still gay. What does that change? You like eugenics too? You would side with an ugly boy? When's the boy model? I'll just switch to my short hair and I'll be a boy. No? Yes? What the hell even happens in Jelly Talk streams? Anyways, by the way, if you haven't seen the sliding image behind me, that's the new merch that you can check out right now on shop.phase-connect.com. And buy. That's my anniversary merch. I'll talk about it a little later. If I ever come around to it. I don't know what these streams eventually derail into, so if we come around to it, we come around to it. If we don't come around to it, oh look, it's the Razor Wish collection. What does the shirt say? property of phaseinvaders wish. They were never on the rails. I still haven't finished reading my super chats, guys. Don't forget to shill the coffee. Buy Jelly Hoshiumi coffee. It's Sumatra beans dark roast. Aba. You don't want to be owned like that, but I want to own you. You are my, our soldiers. Well, I don't. Well, I do. I do. Thank you. Let me keep reading. Thank you. The Steal Boy for a 2 super. Another year closer to Jelly. What the hell? Another year closer to Jelly swearing stream. Grats. I'm never gonna swear on stream. You don't like coffee? You're good. Thank you. Daniel for 29 months. Thank you so much. I miss debut Jelly, but I'm beyond grateful for current Jelly. I don't miss debut Jelly. I'm also beyond grateful for current Jelly. At least we agree on one thing. Thank you, now, Mr. G, for the 8 months. Congrats on 3 years. I really enjoyed your game. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for making it. Thank you. Isn't the main point of a game for the player to have fun? So if you said you had fun, that makes me successful already. Thank you. You said what the hell? What the hell's not a swear? What the f is a swear? Can't do the F's. Man, that's not say so and not family friendly. Thank you, Tony, for the 5 super. Is the cooldown over now with the anniversary? I think yeah. Sure, why not, dude? I don't think I need to do it. I'll be on a cooldown anymore. Thank you, Brave Ass for the 5 super chat. Beach anniversary. Congratulations, John, for releasing your game. Javin chat the chat to Giant. Shoujo Droilers. Yup. I will just talk about a little bit about the development of the game, stuff I ran into, stuff like that. Yeah. Thank you. ALiAS Stormbringer. Thank you. Slates for the 5 super. Thank you for the genuinely peak writing and raise a wish. Genuinely, thank you. Did I say genuinely or not? It's a genuinely great little game. I think I probably wrote genuinely a lot. I only remember that one time I wrote genuinely. I remember the other times I wrote genuinely. Oops. I wrote the word a lot. Genuinely? That's embarrassing. I'm gonna revisit the writing. Thank you, Weird Soup Cartoons. Thank you for the super. Jelly's family friendly since when? Since I debuted. Loker genuinely. I'll change some of it to Loker genuinely. Did you? I didn't notice. Neither did I. Maybe I'm just insane. Thank you, Alex69 Angel for the super. Can you work in our mines or live in Jelly basement? My basement's full already. I already put that one guy in there. Since before debut, actually? No, I wasn't safe. Yes, I was. Smile. Thank you. Paul Artist for 28 months. Happy 3rd anniversary, Jelly. Really looking forward to trying to raise a wish soon. Thanks for doing your best. Thank you. Thank you, Paul Artist, for the silver of 28 months. Welcome back. Smile. Thank you. It's at least once a round. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's really not that bad. Thank you, Action, for the super. I mean, I think I've read this already. I've read these. I don't know. Jappy Anniversary. I don't remember. Gay Badge. My favorite eugenic streamer. I'm missing supers. This is over. I just got AFK for a second. Why is everybody smiling? Don't mind them. They're just a little insane. What does it say on the back of the shirt? Let me make the merch big. We'll wait for the slide to come up. We'll wait for the slide to come up. I'll just talk in the corner while the merch is in full view. Like this. How's that? Real nice. Real good. Yeah? Hee. Look! Dog tags! That's really cool, isn't it? Eugenics isn't very say-so. It says caution. Think it's the crimes we committed. But it's pretty good. I don't remember what it says, but it's nothing cringe. I think. Side effects include. I think that's it. Hey, what's that slideshow behind you? That's the phaseinvaders Wish 3 years anniversary merch, along with a couple of small standees, just a little tiny standee drop for my Raise a Wish game. Thank you. If you want to see more like that, if you want to support me more, you can make more games and stuff. You can just go buy my merch here, or you can, yeah, whatever. Is the towel suited for use at the beach? Yes, it's more suited for wiping up oil spills, though, I think. Wow. Ha 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 ha. Thank you. Unbearable pain for 23 months. Happy anniversary. Thank you for continuing to entertain us with your talents every week. Thank you. I really don't think I have many talents. I think there are things that I can do, but I'm not necessarily that great at it. I'm just kind of like, you know, one of the guys that can do it. I'm not reading that. I can't read your name. Who came up with the oil rig theme? Can you guess? Can you guess? Thank you, Zootor, for 35 months. Thank you so much. Congrats on 3 years, Jelly. Thank you. You know, I think I'm just like every other person. You know, when you talk about talent, I think I'm just like everyone. I'm just like you. I'm just like my friends. I'm just like my non-friends. I'm just like my greatest enemy in the world. I'm just like my fans. You know, I'm not one of those people that have like a great talent for buying stocks or something. I think I'm just your average person, you know? Music talent, even then, I think anybody can do what I do. It's just that I go ahead and do it, you know? I don't know. I think you can do. I don't seem average probably because I don't think about the consequences of starting something. So I just want to see the finished product. So I work really hard to do what I want to do and what I want to see come to life. And that's especially true with my music and also this game that I wrote for. I don't think I'm a particularly great writer. I don't think I'm a particularly great musician. I think I just want to see things happen. And I want people to go like, wow, you did that? That's so cool. So yeah, I think you can do what I do too. Just have to chase your dreams. You know? Can other people stop a train perfectly? Okay, now that's talent. Now that's talent. Stopping a train at 0 centimeters on the Hachinoe line, that's talent. Pretty sure there's only a handful of people that do that. And most of them are probably Japanese. You know? So when it comes to train stopping, yeah, sure, I've got talent. Yep. I can stop a train, but only once. My train doesn't even need to stop. Thank you, get over to Super. It dies so many times along the way, but finally be your route. A day she gets in a bad mood random. Why didn't you find out? Thank you for the Super! A computer could probably do it. Oh yeah, AI could probably do every goddamn thing I've been doing. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. It doesn't mean I'll stop. I do like my fair share of AI, but I think when a human makes work, I think that's a little special. A little more special than generating something. Just a little, you know? AI has no soul? Yeah, that's true. That's exactly why. If you're talking about corporate stuff, then AI could do the job. But I want to do things from my soul. Yeah. Jerry Clanker? You would watch an AI VTuber. Don't even lie to me. Don't even try kidding. You would. 0 centimeters from my soul. 0 centimeters from my soul. Thank you, freak my AI boyfriend. You don't like Claude? Why don't you like Claude? Claude's so helpful. I don't even need to feed him. Just gotta pay him every once in a while. Thank you, Master, for super hard to get your game of the year 2026. Who deserves it? I think it could do better. I don't think it's, you know, as good as Sekiro. Claude is mid. Whatever, dude. I don't take slander. Yeah, anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Happy ba. Zitar64 for the 35 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Congrats on 3 years, Jelly. Thank you. Thank you, Jetpack, for 9 months. Congrats on 3 years. Gotta go now and watch all Jelly VODs from oldest to newest. Do not do that. Dude, mixtape was probably AI generated. The plot, probably AI generated. Thank you, Sigard, for the sopa. Happy anniversary, game Miss Kino. Cute babies. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. If you like it, why didn't you buy a standee to commemorate? Ha 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 ha. That's slander against AI? True. It was written by DeepSeek. AI would have been better? DeepSeek? Thank you, Atwix. Happy anniversary. I always love your streams, even when you call me little bro. Thank you, little bro. Thank you, Bob, for the 50. Thank you so much. You really appreciate it. Happy 3rd anniversary, Jelly. Has only started watching you last December. That's a long time. That's a long time. You're the only VTuber I've ever actually called an Oshi. Thanks for all the fun streams. Thank you. I'm glad you like watching me to the point where you call me an Oshi. Thank you. You know, I think it's fine even if you discover me late. Doesn't make you any less of a fan. You know? I like everybody equally. I'm a, what do you call that? I'm a fair person. Alien. Yes? Kami? No, that's not what Kami means. I'm not a Kami. I'm not a Kami! I'm not a Kami! Don't you dare say that again. That's an insult. Thank you so much for the supers. If I were a Kami, I'd give you all your money back. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, dude. Oh, wait, these are donations. I'll put it to the church. I'll give it to the church. Dude, the end game of communism is no money at all? Freaking imagine, dude. Anyways. Please shorten the bread lines. It's not my fault everybody wants bread. We should make more bread stands then. Dude. And then everyone starves because no one's freaking working. Oh well. Anyways, what the hell am I talking about? Thank you for all the supers. I'll catch up. Thank you. Thank you, Rainbow, for 10 super. Happy 3 years. Game was really cute. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Thank you, Leaf. I have my 26 months. Thank you. Happy 3rd anniversary. So glad to be here for more than 2 years. I'm glad you were. Thank you so much. Thank God I found you. Yes, thank God indeed. Never thought I'd last as long as your star night. Ah, how sweet. Time flies, doesn't it? It doesn't even feel like 3 years. It feels like we've been chilling for like 1 year. You know? Jommy, Mommy, or Jitler? Take your pick. I'm unable to comment. I don't know, dude. I literally don't know. It feels just like yesterday when you clicked on my very first stream and you're like, wow, I'll watch another stream. I don't know why. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 years. I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm never gonna get an actual job. Thank you, Hoktari, March. Super. Thank you, Lego Hunter, for the super. I'm only a few months to my game badge. Yay! I moved, but I'm still gonna watch stream. Yay! Also, one more thing. Am I still in Janda's good list? I think so. Oh, I have an idea for Christmas. Ooh, I have an idea for Christmas. Oh, I have a pretty good idea for Christmas. Thank you for the Janta listing. I'm gonna do something with the spreadsheet that I've been collecting of you guys. Huh. Let me just write it down real quick. I hope you're not cheating on me with other VTubers. Oh, I'm one of those? Oh, yeah, but you know, I don't do it. I don't do it manually, so I'm not that insane. You don't? I'm not that crazy. Just a little bit. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you, Reed. Oh, 005 for the 33 months. Thank you. Happy 3rd anniversary, but Jerry, are you not a boy? I'm a girl. Sorry, Jerry, I watched Lemon Woman. It's okay, I know. Thank you. Scooped up for the fun. Super just now. You don't want to drink coffee? What a shame. I love coffee. Thank you, Bravest J, for the super. Thank you. Congratulations, John, for releasing your game. I haven't had the chance to try it. Jojo Joylers. I think I've read that before already. Oh my god, I'm insane. Thank you. Arc69 Angel, can you work in all minds? Wait, I've already read these. What the hell? I'm insane. I've watched Disney religiously. Is that bad? No, that's great, actually. I support it. Also, I know. Thank you. Where was I? I'm looping the supers. I'm not gonna get any time to talk about anything substantial at this rate. You're my backup Oshi for when Dizzy inevitably eats herself. I'm your backup Oshi. That's actually crazy. I mean, sure, dude. Okay, man. I hope Dizzy never eats herself. I think you should keep watching Dizzy, actually. Bro's I'm the plan B. At this point, I don't even feel anything. Thank you for being honest, though. Yeah, thanks for being honest. Thank you. Where is it? Thank you, send me just a Japanese anniversary Jelly Joey. You always keep it real, and you're always yourself, and that's what I appreciate about you. Yeah. You know, I used to be worried about people thinking that I didn't think the way I do. Like, oh, she doesn't actually believe in whatever she's talking about. Must be a grifter. Then I realized I don't actually care. So yeah, I'm glad you think so. I'm happy that you recognize that this is a real me, and I'm happy about that. Not a eugenics believer. I'm like, you know, I don't actually think that 100% eugenics is a good thing. You guys know that, right? You guys know that I'm, you know, it's like I'm like half joking, only half. Eugenics grifter. Like half joking. Dude, you know, okay, I'm glad. A little bit of eugenics though, just a little bit of eugenics. Drifter with a J. Makes me sound like a drifter with like, you know, the car drifter. What percentage is Jiddler? Like me believing that I would bomb you like me believing that I should bomb half of the earth? Half? Yeah, it's about half. No, yeah, that's actually true. Only half. I'm like counting what I want to keep alive, you know? But like, I've got a priority list. Moving on. Anyways, that being said, that being said, thank you, Blankets, for the super. Happy 3 years of Jelly. Happy Pride Month too. I'm proud of my Yoshi. Jelly heart, jelly heart, jelly heart. Thank you. No, but you guys know that it's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna have the magic red button. So why does it matter what I think? I've got thought crimes. I'm not actually killing anyone. I'm not actually killing anyone. These are just thought crimes. You wouldn't be able to kill anyone too. If you could you please contact me for some, you know, insight? Does this priority list affect your chat spreadsheet? I'm not racist. Okay, I'm not that racist, dude. Oh my... where you're from on my spreadsheet. I'm not, dude. Cool of the stream. No more cooldowns, dude. Tell Dizzy I'm in Florida. I have like no opinion on like whatever's happening on like the American side of the planet. So I can't judge things I don't know about, alright? If I told you my race, would that raise or lower my position on your spreadsheet? It wouldn't affect anything, because I don't... I'm only bobbing my ass. Oh my god, dude. Oh, my sides. It's all over the place. No. YouTube gives me demographics of where my audience is from, and mostly they're American. Dude. Oh my god. You keep reminding me of that one time I was playing the Jelly racing game and I said I'm a racist by accident. That was so freaking stupid, dude. I'm not racist. I'm not. Accident? It was an accident. I meant to say racer. I meant to say Freudian slip. I'm not. When in doubt, or when you have nothing to say to the nothing to add to the conversation, when there is no way you can get out of this conversation, just cry. I'm using Freudian slip. Somebody said Freudian slip, so I just read the chat. Anyways, moving on. Thank you guys for all the support! I'll get to your YouTube chats. Classic woman technique. It's good, dude. It works, that's why. But Judge Jelly plead, I'm just a girl, teehee. That's what I'm saying, man. That's... You gotta use what's given to you. I would be a fool to not cry my way out of things. Kika boy, thank you so much. Thank you. I'd be a fool to not use the tools I was given by God. You know? I'm not convinced. Well, that's too bad. Where was I? Where was I? I think I was here. Blankets! I already thanked Blankets. I think I was at Hotel Mario MD. Thank you for the new member. Welcome, Listeners. Stay on, blah, blah, blah. A bad time to have Jelly and speakers. Possum says, I'm pretty sure everyone in the apartment heard her wailing like a newborn. gonna get bro arrested? Yeah, why are you watching babies on your computer? That's concerningly accurate? Really? Was it? Am I really? Scarily good. I'm happy about that. Makes me feel better than when you said my dog barking was realistic. How do I explain this to your neighbors? What if my YouTube video gets demonetized because I cried like a baby? I miscatfish a lot of people on Discord by wailing like a little baby? What am I catfishing pedophiles? I don't want to do that. Not Mr. G. You sound just like my niece then? Discord. Oh, true! It's Discord. Oh yeah, true, you're right. Blankets. Happy 3 years of Jelly. Happy Pride Month too. I'm proud of my Oshi. Oh yeah, it's Pride Month. Are you guys proud? Proud of being gay? Thank you, Lori Stormbringer, for 10 super. Repeating words are pretty common thing. Writing, do you do many drafts of dialogue? I think I did about 2 drafts of Razor Wish dialogue at max. I was kind of bombarded by scope creep. I didn't really get to read stuff, but when I was continuing working on other dialogue, I would, you know, scroll it, and I would reread it multiple times. So yeah. Oh, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I'm gonna rainbow my profile picture, dude. Be a good corporate baby and rainbow my profile picture to relate to Pride Month. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Did you see that Pride Month, like, fishing thing? There was, like, a fishing attempt, I think. Or, like, an email that some companies were getting, like, oh, because of this and that, we're changing your profile picture to align with our Pride Month something. And then people will be like, if you would like to opt out, hit here to opt out. People hit that thing to opt out because they didn't want to be part of Pride Month. Fishing, Phishing. That was really funny. That was genius. That was absolutely genius. My God. Funniest thing I've seen in a while. Thank you, Word Soup Cartoons, ever 10 super! Fishing the homophobes. I was gonna say something, but I couldn't. Thank you! Word Soup Cartoons, yeah. Eugenics isn't very say-so. No, it is. Thank you, 33 super! I can't read your name, but it's the Chinese name. Jenny ago, Jenny jerk days. Jen, happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what you said. Thank you. Said cheer for the 4 months. Thanks for the 3 fun-filled years. Julkward. What the hell is Julkward? Here's some many more fun years ahead of you, and may God bless you. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Also, by the way, if you haven't really realized, there's a slideshow behind me for my anniversary merch. Oil spills. I love oil spills. I don't. I hate oil spills, so we're fixing oil spills. There's a 4XL tank top if you want to get that. Don't forget to check it out at shop.phase-connect.com. Also check out the oil spill voice pack. Yep. We're saving the ocean. Do you love oil rigs? I love oil rigs. I've got a thing for oil rigs. I love the idea of an oil rig. You know that there was like a horror game, I think, about like an oil rig. Like you're stuck on an oil rig. I don't know if you've seen that. I don't remember what name that game was called. That was really good. Metal Gear? No, I think it was Cold Fear. Still Wakes the Deep? Yeah, was it Still Wakes the Deep? What the hell? I don't know anymore. Dredge? No, not Dredge. It Still Wakes the Deep, yeah. Yeah, that one. Yay. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I played like half of it and then I dropped it. I'm a very prone to dropping games. It was too scary. Anyways, I liked it. I do. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the 6-7 tip. Thank you so much for the 6-7 tip. Thank you. Werther's Dream Jelly does. Thank you for inspiring me to improve my life over the past year, working out, eating better, stopping procrastinating. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. So you wouldn't play horror games? I have a heart condition. I don't want to die of a heart attack. That'd be really grim. Thank you. I do my best where I can, you know, and I think you guys should too. I think that no matter what, your life is in your hands. So while your life is in your hands, you should, you know, make the best out of it. And because if you make the best out of it, you will be happier. Like, you know, ultimately happier. Yeah? How hopecore. I'm the embodiment of hopecore. You know, you've been through your darkest moments. I've been through my darkest moments. And why would you ever do that again, huh? Why would you ever go back to your darkest moments willingly? If you can stop it, then you should. Too bad I'm clumsy. Do not drop your life. Thank you, Connie. Let's go for the segments. Yeah, we've been through a lot of garbage, you know, and I would preferably not want to do that again. That's why I'm doing my best with my life. You know, no matter what, bad times will pass. Yep. Thank you. Magdalena's Rex or Super. Hey Jerry, I'm sorry for being a fake fan. I only started watching you May of 2023. I'm sorry, Aldogiza. Isn't that like literally when I debuted? Is it May of 2023 literally when I debuted? That's crazy, Magdalena's Rex. Thank you for the 5 super. What do you think about my change? What's your opinion? It's been the worst year of my life so far. It will get better. You just have to survive until it does. And I believe in you. And if you can, hold on to the little happy things. And it'll pass a lot sooner than you expect it to. Mr. PL, fake fan. True? God, I don't know, man. I'm not... When it comes to my PL... I feel like I was also stuck in a little limbo between, like, what I want to be and what I am. So I'm not really proud of that either, especially, you know, streaming on it. Thank you. Does that make sense? It's like a separate part of my life. I prefer to, yeah, that's why I wanted to, like, you know, start over somewhat. Thank you, Jacob, for the 5 super. Thank you. Where are we? Where was I? Mixtape sounds like it was written by someone who claims to come from a broken home because your parents told him to take out the trash once. It's true. You're right. Thank you, Rico Murdoch, for the super. This is so true. I only started watching since February. I'm already hooked. Even started editing again because of this blue goober here. Oh, I'm so happy I could inspire you. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm more comfortable talking about things nowadays. Because when you think that nothing actually matters and nobody actually matters but you and your fans, you start to go like, oh, why the hell does it matter, you know, what I say? When it's something that I believe in and something that I truly, you know, think. Something like that. Thank you, Thorn Reed, for 9 months on that. I'll read that in a bit. This is how you almost got canceled. I mean, I think that's still a hot topic, though. I would give my opinion on that, but I think that's still a hot topic, and I'm not allowed to have an opinion on that. Thank you, Dozen Doodles, for the 5! Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know why people can't just, you know, think that everything is not black and white. You can believe in multiple things. Stuff like that. Some cooldown. It's just that one thing, man. I can say anything else. It's just that one thing. It's just that one thing. I don't know, man. But yeah. Oh, where was I? Where was I? You forget the thing? Good, wipe it from your memory. I'm not proud of it either. Thank you, Jason. Send him over at 5 Super. Big fan of this blue thing. I'm drinking water. Thank you. Jason sent him over to 5 Super. Did the old fans get the gay badge so clearly we are superior? That's true. Thank you, Tony, for the super. Thank you, Jupe, for the 5 Super. Thank you, thank you. Art69 Angel for the super. You said what now? Awa? Awa! You know, I think if I tweeted anything that any funny topic that I talked about today, it would have been over for me. I'm just saying, nobody watches streams. Literally nobody watches streams. Anyways. Nobody watches me, dude. That's the cold, hard reality of my life. Nobody watches my streams. Freaking 0 view, dude. Literally nobody watches. Literally nobody watches. We can't tweet, dude. So it doesn't matter. The hell you're talking about? I was just saying that if like anybody who didn't like, you know, how I think actually watched my streams, I would have been dead a long time ago. So true, background tab princess. Yep, so true. Thank you for 2 super. We're not really need to wake up, Jelly. It's been 3 years. No! 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 Then are you saying that my life has been a lie all this time? Antis get filtered by Baba streams? Gotta wait for it to happen again, man, before we play Baba. I sure hope it doesn't. Thank you! Ultima Dragon for the 5 super by Race of Wish Jelly Standy so that we can be together forever. Yay! I'm sure Race of Wish Jelly would love to be with you forever because you saved her life after failing multiple times. I'm just avoiding more Flight Academy. Dude, I need to like... I need to like reset my brain before I try the other, you know, Flight Academy. Jelly, why didn't you DM me to tell me you were streaming? WTF? Why don't you have notifications on, fake fan? Thank you for 34 months, Jaijas Jojon Jaiji. Is that why does no one like me? Thank you for these 3 years of great streams, and here's just 3 more. Never thought I'd be watching a VTuber for this long. Never again. I hope I can be... Dude, this sounds so weird. I hope that... you know what? Scratch that. I would be happy. That sounds really weird. Never mind. I thought about... I changed my mind. Moving on. Say it. No! It's too weird. It's too parasocial. If I say that. But at the same time, I don't want to be a cuck. So... I hope that I'm your first and your last. Or if I can't be your first, I hope I'm your last. Sorry, I'm just having a really good time right now. So I feel really comfortable saying things. Does that make sense? Anyways. Yeah, dude, anyways. I say anyways a lot. Thank you, Ryan. Good night. For the super idol, congrats on the game and having fun playing it today. Thank you. Please do check it out if you haven't checked it out. Thank you. Last time I got really into a VTuber, she branded me as a stalker. Were you like doxing her? Were you like posting her like real face? If you weren't like messaging her on her profile, on her like personal picture, no. Then she's insane. then she's insane. If you're not, like, going over her boundaries of, like, you know, what she isn't, then I don't think you could ever be a stalker. Were you being a stalker? I am a stalker. I like doing OSINT. It's like my hobby. It's like a casual hobby that I have. I like looking into people because it's fun. And then I would end up understanding them more than, like, you know, they know me. Do you stalk us? No comment? Yeah, but you don't know it, so it's not like I'm, like, hurting you. I don't share the information, you know, so why does it matter? You don't even know. You don't even know if it's you or not. Don't you literally have a website named after for your Neopets deals? That's not me! Jelly Neo is not me! The Jelly files? Okay, I don't, like, save the information. I just kind of read it and go like, oh, so yeah, this happened. And then I just close it. Did you fix the face blind thing? No, I'm still a little bit, debuffed because I can't recognize faces. Thank you for the super. Awa Yandere confirmed, Noah. I'm not a yandere. I'm not a yandere. I just like information. I just like having information. I'm not, like, gonna kill you or something if you have a girlfriend or if you watch other VTubers. I don't care. A little bit. But, like, I'm not gonna kill you, or nor will I, like, hate you. I just like holding information. She can't stalk me because I don't post much. I haven't stalked you yet. I just like information. I just really like information. You know? I just like knowing. I don't like not knowing. You know, the greatest, you know, the scariest part, the scariest thing in the world isn't something you know, it's something you don't know. Yeah? So, I don't want to be surrounded by things I don't know, so I'd prefer to be, you know, get as much information as I can when I can. Thank you, Tommy, for 24 months. Pippa is my Kamiyoshi. Gotcha. Thank you. I'm happy for her. I don't have a Google Docky. Like how we don't know if Gemboy is just a joke or real. I'm a girl! I'm a girl through and through! I'm a girl! I'm a girl! I like pretty dresses and makeup! I'm a girl! What if I want you to hate me? Then that's really easy. It's really easy to get me to hate you. Just go bully my friends. I don't care if you bully me. I don't care if you call me ugly, but you call my friend ugly, and I'll probably hate you for the rest of your life. Thanks, Scooter, for the 5. I have a very similar philosophy with you on that one. I'm terrified of things I don't know. I think it's pretty normal. They will panic for the member. Welcome back. Ban incoming. Yeah, only I can call my friends ugly. You don't get to call my friends ugly. I will make your life a living hell. Thank you. Let me keep reading. Thank you, Master, for 2 super. Jondi? Wouldn't that make you Jondi the Civ version? I don't remember what Jondi does. Thank you. Alright, Dark Knight for the super. Make sure I'm in the half that he gets exploded. Yup! Anonymous! Wait, I'll get to that. I missed the one. I just saw it! Tries to tip anonymously, gets dropped anyway? How did you know? Dude, I didn't know all it. Sometimes the thing just doesn't happen. You get a 50-50 chance of having the alert sound play. Oil rig anon! Thank you, Oil rig anon! Thank you, Anonymous! Oh, thank you so much. Jelly hate. I don't hate Anonymous! I would never! Oil rig guy. Do I call him the oil rig guy? I don't want to call him the oil rig guy. I don't want to call him the oil rig. Thank you. Imagine losing the 50-50 on a jelly stream. You gamble the notification sound if you donate through stream elements. 50-50 chance it plays, 50-50 chance it doesn't play. Oil rig guy, oil rig anon. I'd rather just call him the anonymous. You know, it's like the anonymous. Oh, if I say the anonymous, it makes him a little special. You know, it's just not like any anonymous, it's the anonymous. Yeah? Does that make sense? What if it's different anonymous people? There's only one anonymous that tips me 1K! It's him! It's him. It's that guy. It's the anonymous. Thank you, the anonymous! Thank you, the anonymous! It's gotta be him! Happy anniversary, Jelly! Thank you! I gotta keep catching up with my supers. There could be multiple anonymous donors. I swear on God, it's just that one guy. John Anonymous? John Anonymous? I wish I could stalk the Anonymous, but they're anonymous. Grim. Oh, it's Alisan Gaib? Lisan Al Gaib! Janonymous? The Janonymous? The Janonymous. It's Lisan Al Gaib, dude. What the hell? Jisan Jal Jaib? Civ Gandhi for some reason is very Nukapi. I prefer playing, what is that, Cleopatra? No, the other... Egypt. I prefer when you played as just Egypt, you know, without playing the leader. I prefer when you just played as Egypt, and then I would steal, like, everybody's wonders. I miss Bunny Dono. I miss a lot of donos. I'm still reading from the bottom up. My wonder now, my hanging gardens. Suffer. Get your free money. She wanted a character to look like her? Okay, seriously, I'm not that brown, surely. Come on. Thank you so much. Where are we? Juke, thank you for the 5 super when I'm in a racist competition and my opponent is Jelly cursed. What can I say? Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel, for 2 super. Not on the sheet because it's the brain spreadsheet. No, I have a physical spreadsheet. Thank you, stupid you defeated for the 5 super. My Jason Soshi, please don't explode me. Can't promise anything, my dude. Thank you, Opus Magnus, for the super. Let's say you can nuke half the world. The question is, where do you start? See, that's one of the things I'm not allowed to say, because it's not funny if it's too obvious. There's no suspense anymore. I'm maintaining the suspense of, oh, I wonder where Jelly's gonna nuke when she gets the nuke. You know, it's that suspense that you know already. Well, don't tell me. You gotta keep the element of surprise, you know? Because that's what makes life fun. You'll never know if it's gonna be you or that other guy on the train. You know? Thank you, Mo's, for a 10 tip! What race do I need to be to go up on the spreadsheet? Nothing. None of your race doesn't affect your position on the spreadsheet. Also, there is no position. Thank you, Zuhan, for 2 soup for 20 super! 20 tip! Thank you for the tip! I'm glad that my place on your spreadsheet is in the safe from explosion category. How can you be so sure? Never let them know your next move. Yeah, exactly. What if they all evacuate before I hit the button? Can't do that. You gotta, you know, never tell your enemy your plans. There you are, 69 Angel. But Judge Jelly plead, I'm just a girl. So true. And Kika Boy for the Aka! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Aka, Kika Boy. I love Jelly Streams. Happy 3 years. And here's to many more. Here's to many more. I plan on staying for a while. Long while. Probably the same time because this is, you know, honestly one of the best places I could be right now. I'd be a fool to not stream. What if I'm into being exploded? Checkmate? Well, I wouldn't want to do that. You see, I wouldn't want to do that. Because... reasons that I don't want to elaborate on. Thank you, Kiriaro, for the 6 months. Happy anniversary. I'm gonna be here for a while. I got a lot of time. I got time, man. But ASMR videos suggest otherwise. You think I'm gonna graduate because of the ASMR video? I thought you were leaving for HoloLive. Oh, there's no way I'm getting into HoloLive anymore. They're gonna take one look at what I've been up to in PhaseConnect. They're gonna be like, nope, never mind. This Jelly Girl, out. I'm in here for life, man. I can't go anywhere else. I'm stuck here, dude. Whether I like it or not, I'm stuck here. Nietzsche, then it'll be the same thing. Oops, nope. One background check and it's gone. I'm never leaving the asylum. I'm too big of a brand risk. Thank you, Mr. Marshall, for 35 months. Happy anniversary, Syllable thing. Thank you. Hey, PhaseConnect ain't that bad. Oh yeah, definitely. PhaseConnect is not that bad. It's just that, you know, I'm not very confident in my ability to pretend. Does that make sense? Like, I can't go like, oh yeah, I love this one thing that I secretly hate. I'd be like, oh crap. That would be like, that'd be like half lying, right? And I'd be like, oh, I feel kind of bad doing that. And I would just never do that. I'd be like, oh, actually, I think this thing sucks. And I'm gonna get heat. I think this thing I don't like sucks. Oh no, Jelly doesn't like this one thing that half of the world doesn't like. We should kill her. Grim. Sakura needs to give you more acting lessons. He never trained me. I was never trained. There was no training, as you all probably already figured out. We have no training whatsoever, man. I mean, you freaking heard yesterday when I was like accepted in a PhaseConnect. I did an audition video, boop, you're in. And then we had like, I had like a rehearsal for my debut. And I think I did it like once or twice. And that was it. That was it. That was everything. Nope. Not even on how to use OBS. No, I think it's because they like kind of, you know, knew that I used to stream before. So like I know my way around OBS. I had to send in an audition video, dude. I didn't know Dizzy and Lumi didn't have to send in an audition video. What the hell is this? The Jeppo hire? Oh, maybe it's because I was referred by Lumi. Did your interview with him involve Factorio? I'm gonna try to recall. I don't remember what happened in the interview anymore that I had with Sakura. Also, thank you for the super Aka Super, by the way, Arklux. I really appreciate it. Sorry for not getting to it. I'm still gonna have to read everything that I missed, so thank you. Can we get the audition tape? No, because I think I auditioned with my PL name. Dude! Yeah, I mean, Sakura said something like, oh, we just need, like, you to fill in this form with the audition video and everything, like, you know, for, like, the procedure, you know, to follow the procedure. Something like that. I told Sakura that, yes, I love Minecraft and I will be say-so. I want to be, like, an idol. I'll be your idol Vtuber. And I will play Minecraft like those HoloLive girls. And I will not stop playing Minecraft. You know, I love Minecraft. Reenact the audition for content. I don't remember it anymore. I took it in one take. Man, you lied? Oh, Jelly lied at her audition. Like, that's not freaking, like, common knowledge at this point. You play a lot of Copycraft, so that wasn't untrue. Yeah, but, like, solo Minecraft is a bit difficult for me. This is known lore. This is known lore. You present yourself as something the company thinks they need, and then you get the job, even though I already got the job when Lumi referred me. But you know, you gotta, when you come, I think this happens with every job, you know, you wanna present yourself as something that they need, not something that you are. It doesn't even matter what the hell you are, you just have to be what you need, what they need, and then you can be what you are. Jelly Hoshiumi, true? I play Minecraft and Monster Hunter. Oops, all electronics, 200 CCV. I mean, thank you, me, Fifth. Thank you, me, Fifth, and welcome back. Dude. Oops, all Baba. 3 years of Baba combined with PL, 5 years of Baba non-stop. Only a couple months breaks. Is 200 CCV good? I don't know. But if I got 200 CCV in this day and age for me, it would be pretty grim, low-key. Baba never ends. 3 more years of Baba. And Pewley still doesn't know who I am. Even though I've been playing this game for 5 years, but no worries. It's okay, you know, it's alright. Maybe he doesn't like PhaseConnect, who knows? Thank you, JC Denton Mama Road to Super! So they interviewed you to make sure you're not a brand risk and say they got a nuclear threat? I think you know what, Spacklebox? You know, I think that back in the day I thought I could do it. You know, I could be the idol one. Then I realized it was way too suffocating. I don't think I would have been able to last this long and stream this often if I had to do that. I started watching when you were playing Corporation. Am I cooked? Corporation was a damn good game. Yeah, you know, I guess when it comes to like, your people change. And I think I'm one of those people. Aliens. You know? Tis 100 when? I think I beat like the base like 20 levels and then came the hard levels and then I quit. Was that the sorting game? Yeah, it's one where I became a corporate bootlicker. You know, I don't think I grew. I think I just changed. You know? Dropped. Freaking filtered. I don't think I necessarily grew as a person. I'm still as inconsiderate and probably immature as I have always been. I think about something sometimes. I think maybe my maturity has changed, but it hasn't really grown. I think I'm like the same. I think I grew in terms of what I believe I can do. But I guess mindset, I changed. Never change. I changed for the better. I changed into something I'm more comfortable with. You know? Wait. Oh, I grew horizontally. Yeah. I grew like, you know, not vertically, just horizontally. I grew. Yeah, that's all. For the super, never asked a Jace's what color is his Jace's Doshi? You? Bro, oh god, Rie, hi! What an insane topic to come into. I was just reading the super chats that I missed. Hello, Hime Raid! Hi guys, nice to meet you. Hello, Beatos! Welcome, Hime Raid! You grew into being better, not giving a freak about dumb stuff. Thank you, for his 10 super! I think I should care, though. I think there's a part of me that's screaming, Jelly, you shouldn't say stupid things. You gotta care. You know, Jelly, you gotta think once before you speak. But, you know, if you guys are happy with it, then I'm happy with it. Thank you for my members. Thank you. I'm still rating supers. I'm rating supers from just now. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for rating into my anniversary Jelly Talks edition. This is an episode of Jelly Talks where I think this is a super chat reading edition where I just read super chats for like 2 hours. But yeah, we have Invaders Wish Anniversary merch. I've had a great stream, Hime. Look at the stuff. Look at all this stuff. I also have a game. I also wrote a game. Directed the game with everything, you know, how to play it and stuff. Put it in the freaking pinned comment. So if you like, please check it out. I know you guys love gaming. Maz's girl is self-promoting. It's my goddamn channel. I gotta do whatever I want. That includes promoting my games and my anniversary merch. Look at that. You like lollies? I love lollies. Look at those lollies. Lolly standees you can get in on a Phase shop, which is shop.phase-connect.com. Yes! Whoa! You're quite the gamer. Yeah, I know. That's why you should check out my game. It's free. We're working on the Linux and Mac builds. Well, Linux and Mac users BTFO. Skip ad. Don't skip the goddamn ad. Happy anniversary. Oh, I read this already. This happens a lot. Yeah, but we're working on the builds. So yeah, if you're on Linux or Mac, sorry about that. You're gonna have to wait a couple days. It works in Wine. Okay, then use Wine. All 2 Linux users in shambles. Yeah, nobody's told me that to download Linux yet. So that means there's no Linux users. Because Linux users self-report by going, you should use Linux. Oh, by the way, I'm using Linux. It's on Steam? No, it's on itch.io. I think it costs money to put it on Steam, and we're kind of low on budget. Well, I'm kind of low on budget. This game was pretty budget heavy. I will not use Wine. I will just not play the game. You can watch someone else stream it, I think. I think maybe someone else will stream it. The self-report is crazy. They do! I use Arch, by the way, exactly. Maybe skipping the ad requires money. I've already deleted my VMs from my computer because I don't use them anymore. I used to use Kali for my school stuff, but then I was like, never mind. I think I streamed it once, my Kali, and then I think after that, I just kind of deleted it. I'm just a normie on my Windows. I love my Windows. I don't. I freaking hate Windows, but there's nothing better. The Rust stream was Kino? I don't want to talk about it, man. Thank you, everybody! Windows 11 sucks! Literally right after that. Windows 11 sucks! Windows 11 sucks! I agree, Windows 11 sucks! Microslop is cooked, man. Somebody should make a Jelly OS so I can use that instead of Microslop. Linux is better though. Because you're saying it, I'm like kind of half believing it. But I don't want to deal with compatibility issues, especially because I'm a streamer. Thank you for the 5 supers! Come down. There is one dude, the Jelly Jam. No, yeah, I mean, no, but that's not the same. It's not the... Found a Linux guy. Microslop. There was Hoshiumi and Jelly Jam. Yeah, but I didn't know how to play it. I couldn't use it, man. I'm not command line interface coded enough. Thank you. Tomothon's is super. She's fully adulting. To be blunt, if you weren't a streamer, I would recommend it, but as a streamer, I'd be cautious as much as I want to recommend it. Don't worry, I get it. I'm only stuck in this hell because I'm a streamer. Please make your own OS. I'm literally not good enough. I literally do not have the skill to design an entire OS. It's literally a skill issue. I'm too busy streaming instead of locking in. Learn? I'm too busy streaming. Did you not have a kernel course in uni? I don't remember. We had an AI course. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't an AI course, it would have been a kernel course. I wrote malware and named it after Jelly. Do not do that. You didn't have to do the kernel course. We had what is that? Architecture course. But we didn't actually do anything in the architecture course. Gemple OS would be peak. Hell no. Thank you, Bismarck, for the 30 months. There's an AI course back in the 90s. Never talk to me again. Thank you! Crinkles the Clown for the 5 super! So if I the other Star Knights and Honorable Duel, I could take their positions in the spreadsheet. I don't think that's how it works. Thank you, Mirror Pepe, for the super! Anniversary Princess! Let's keep making lots of cool stuff for many years to come. Also, can you make barking sounds again? I like hearing them. For the super arbiter anniversary. Thank you. Of all people? Yeah, it's Peppy, dude. She did the art. She did the chibi art for Raise a Wish. She sounds like a Pomeranian. The lady, the couple living next to me has got a Pomeranian dog. It's very loud. Every time I like walk past the door, it starts barking at me. It goes like, ow, ow. So that's what we keep hearing? No! Oh my god. You guys are very good at rage baiting. Yes? Thank you! What was that? Carcass for 20 super. Thank you so much. That's you? That's how you bark like? Neighbor's Jock surprise cam? I petted one. It's very cute, little brown one. It's very, very cute. It's just very loud. Very, very loud, to the point where I thought they had 2 dogs, but it was actually just 1 dog. You know? I literally thought there were 2 dogs. One time I ran into them in like the lift. Literally just one time. They had like the dog in like a little doggy carrier, and then the dogs are barking at me, so the guy was like, you can pet it, and I was like, I just pet it, and I stopped barking, and when I stopped petting it, it went back to barking at me again. It was so loud, dude. Very loud little brown one, so it is me. It's not me! Michael Fighting for 5 super. Wait, they can die and raise a wish? Why would you make a game like this? Well, they only die if you have a skill issue. Except for Dizzy. Sometimes Dizzy kills herself. But yes, essentially that's what it is. It's a literal skill issue if they die. It's hard? Well, good. Yeah, sometimes. Spoilers? It's not really the spoilers, you know? It's just how it is. You don't know how she does it. Do your best. I fed Jelly too much steak. Yummy, yummy steak. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You weren't done with it? Oh, I mean, I said sometimes. I said sometimes. All sad VNs of death roots. I like stuff like that. You know, I like making things I like. But it's a fairly linear story, so do your best. Thank you. Hi, Gary. I'll be nice to you for once. I'm not gay today, but for real, thank you for being you. Wish you and your gen mates the best. Aww. Thank you. I'll be gay again tomorrow. Alright, looking forward to you being gay again, I guess. The yellow my gear for the 5 super. Jelly was the only one that didn't die for me. Yeah. Yeah, because I like you. The Jelly and Razor Wish likes you. But yes. I hope you guys slowly figure out the lore of the game. I did my best writing and segmenting it, so you guys can figure it out when you have the pieces from everyone, every single route. Yep. Your Jelly liked you, still perished, literally skill issue. How long is the game? I honestly don't know. I played it really fast, so it took me like 5 minutes without reading anything because I already read everything because I wrote the game. You get every route. Yep. Yeah, also, you should listen to our album Last Signal again, because the Last Signal, I think Acid Rain was written with the game in mind, and it was really cool. So yeah, I think you should listen. And also my song, I Know Protocol, is also kind of related. So if you listen to it again and look at the lyrics, it'll sound a little different. It'll feel a little different. Yeah. Album lore. Thank you for the super. Shoot Jace Gerotic J-Strine put me as #1 on the spreadsheet. Nope. Is that you in your profile picture? It's very small. I like those songs are in the background of the game. Yeah, Celiosphere did a really good job in remixing the songs into background music. It's really good. Laxinal is in my running music rotation. Yay! Thank you, Mercer, for the super. Thank you, A&R Randall. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you for the member. Welcome back. Oh no, I didn't say that he looks small. I meant the profile picture is small. Oh my god. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to kill you like that, dude. I'm sorry. You're 6 feet. Alright, you're big. You're such a tall boy. Thank you, Trust Rockball, for the... Congrats on 3 years or for many more. Thank you for 5 Meepith. I thought you were crap posting, but bought the game. Looking forward to it. I'm a dirty casual, but your marketing work. Thank you! Thank you so much. You can download it for free if you want. Just hit no, take me to the downloads, and you get the game for free. I'm sorry, dude! Oh my god, man. I feel bad now. I'm not aura farming, I'm short too. I didn't mean to. I'm short, full stop. Oh my god. Bro, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. Come back. He's gonna stop watching me now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch Dizzy twice as much now. She'll treat you better than I ever could. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it up to this guy. I called him short even though he's 6 feet. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I didn't mean to say two. I didn't mean to. Thank you, Apple Pigs. You're doing 1 month. I don't think you're making such a great game. I'm gonna buy the merch or buy the warehouse. Yay! I had a dream that I was being flown over to Canada to look at the warehouse. The entire two super stop. Jelly is already short. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. I feel like a horrible person now. 6 foot short kings and I'm gonna join and slip. 6 foot short kings in shambles. No, you're not a short king if you're 6 foot. You're only a short king if you're 5 foot. What did you see? I was just talking to Dizzy, and Dizzy was talking about, oh yeah, we should like have a free day so we could bring her to the warehouse. That's like what I remember for the dream. That's all. I'm sorry. Rip 5 foot Star Knights? Yeah, well, if you're 5 foot, you're short, because I'm short. No, not 5 foot anything. 5'0". 5'0". Not 5 foot anything, dude. Not 5'11", not 5'9", not 5'7". Nuh-uh. I meant 5'0". 7 foot, 7 figure, 7 pack. I'll take a 6 foot 10-figure six-pack. You know, we can kind of negotiate. And anyways. Easy? Yeah, I thought so. You guys are very capable anyways. What's that? What's 10 figures? Is that like a million? A billion? That's a billionaire? I like billionaires. Okay, we can negotiate. I'll take what's like a reasonable amount? 6 figures. I'll do 666. Oh god, that's the number of the devil. Never mind, I'll do 676. 67! 67! I feel like I'm going insane. 676 per year? $676 a year? That's how much I'm making. I'll settle for 551. What was the last number again? Packs? Oh, what if we move the number from the packs to like the money or like the height? I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'll take 1 pack. You know, the pack doesn't really matter to me. What about hair color, eye color? You know, like all that. He'd be really tall? Oh, he'd be really big if he had a 1 pack and was 6 foot. Like a really big pack. 1 pack is about, I know! Not a pack of cigarettes. Not a pack of cigarettes. 1 pack of Marlboros. 1 pack, it's all I can do. Okay, anyways. Make me better 5. I'll now play the Jelly game. Your propaganda work later, nerds. Have fun! Don't forget to comment. Thank you, full of it to super. 667, the neighbor of the beast. 6667. What about dad bod? Nothing wrong with dad bods. I find that more attractive than like the super jacked gay bods. You know, when you're so jacked and so like clearly roided up, you look like you're gay. I prefer dad bods. Yeah. 6'2" dad bod is perfect for you then? Yeah. Juiced up, dude. Weren't you smoking yesterday? I wasn't smoking. I was pretending to smoke. Gym bros. So opposite of Tenma? Not really. I think Tenma likes us kind of buff guys, right? I don't actually know. I don't like the roided up ones. You know? Like there's a difference. Like when you look like, okay, you go what if you go on like physical Asia and then you look at the what is that one guy that looks really roided up? Whatever, dude. I don't remember anymore. It's like super muscle bros? I don't really like super muscle bros. It makes you like tough. What if I hug you and then like I like run and then I slam my head into your pecs and then I immediately get a concussion? What if that happens? You know, you could be softer. This is an oddly specific fear. No, what if it happens, dude? And I'll immediately pass out because it's like running into a concrete wall. Just get roided. I don't want to be roided up. Yeah. Imagine I'm like, honey, you're like, honey, I'm home. And I'm like, oh, I missed you. And then I run up to you and then like, I just full body slam you and I get body mogged and then I get like a broken rib and a concussion. Imagine. And I'll immediately slam on the ground and I'll get a concussion on the back of my head too. I'm like, oh crap, I really died because of my pecs. How's that? What if I became disabled? What if I became disabled because of that? How fast are you running? I don't know, like 35 miles an hour. How's that? Aren't you already disabled? Yeah, you're gonna even make me even more disabled. Yeah, I'm gonna be like riding like a bike in the house, and then I'm gonna launch myself off the bike. I'm gonna slam into you, and you're gonna be like just rock hard muscles, and I'm gonna die. How is that? Ever thought about that scenario? What if that happens? Yeah? Why is this so elaborate? I'm just saying, if you were really buff, that's what's gonna happen. You gotta have a little meat, man. You gotta have a little bit, like, little fat with your muscle. You know? You can't kill me like that. I'm gonna die. If you're muscular, I will literally die. You know? It's about motor control. Yeah. It's gonna happen, dude. I'm gonna like have a little scooter in the house, and I'm gonna like launch myself out the scooter to give you a grand big hug when you come home from work. And then I'm gonna slam head first into your rock hard body, and I'm gonna die instantly. I'm gonna like just immediately dead on arrival at the hospital. What happens? What happens then, dude? You can't be so... You can't work out that hard. Is this what the next voice pack will be about? No! From hugging to running to bike to scooter, the progression is wild. No, I've been talking about the same exact thing this whole time. New JSMR stream cooking? That's gonna be a short video, not a stream. It's really true, the Mesugaki seeks the OG-san. I mean, if it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, there's such thing as types when it comes to girls. Would life insurance cover that? Would that be murder if I launch myself into you and then you're like so like roided up, so like juiced up, I die? Is that like a murder case, or is that like a suicide case? That's suicide? No, but technically if you weren't so hard, like body-wise, I would have lived. If you were like just a little softer, a little pudgier, you know? So hulked up. At least you wouldn't leave us. That's true. The judge would probably rule skill issue. Probably. So what, I just died for no reason? Murder implies that, yeah, what if it's manslaughter? What if it's manslaughter? The judge would call you disabled. I'd be dead. If only had to leap from a scooter at full speed, we'd have to be in like a really big house. Like a giant... What do you call those houses? Terrace houses. I don't know. Terrace? The terrace is the thing. Is the outside. What's the word? Mansion. Gotta be in a big mansion. Yeah, so you're gonna have a 10-figure salary salary. A 10-figure, yeah, salary anyways. Okay, maybe 9. Oh, maybe 8. Yeah, what a shame. I hope that doesn't happen. This scenario? I mean, if you made 10 figures, would you be roided up? 10 figures in Japanese yen. Figure in ALiAS pesos. ALiAS does not use pesos. How much is 100 pesos? That's like 100K. Is that doable? I don't know. I don't make 100K. With 10 figures, I'd be a cyborg. With 10 figures, I'd also be a cyborg. Can I have some of your figures? What does ALiAS use? Jollers. We use jollers. How did you guess? How did you guess what I was gonna say? I was gonna say dollars. ALiAS dollars. Dollar conversion rate 1 to 10 dollar. I'm just making things up. 1 to 10 was a dollar to yen conversion rate. $1 to 10 yen. It's like the easiest way I could think about it. $0.00001 is $1. Dude, that's like the freaking rupee, is that not? Or like pesos. That currency sucks. Yeah, we don't have a great economy. I love 10-base systems, it's true. It's like Zimbabwe money, Zimbabwe dollars. Yeah, it's like 100 to $1. Yeah, so like if it's 1 to 10, then it should be 1 to 10 to yen too. If I go to ALiAS with 100 bill, do I get declared king? You'll get instantly robbed. You know, by a guy on a scooter. That may or may not be me. Zimbabwe dollars? A wheelbarrow dollars? Oh yeah, our currency is so garbage that we don't use joins anymore. We just use Japer money. Yeah, no joins. I'm like going insane. I feel like a little crazy right now. Thank you! Hungry, go for the super just now! It's been like an hour. Sorry if you had to wait an hour for me to read your super. Congratulations on my third world, Oshi. I'm third world too. Grim. On our 3rd-year anniversary, out of love for Jelly. Thank you! I'm not a guy. Will you be robbing us like the bicycle meme? What bicycle meme? Thank you! Thornmeat for super! Excited to play your game. Are those work uniforms up to safety standards? Absolutely not. You think 4 girls on an oil rig is gonna adhere to safety standards? I don't think so. Yeah, the bike is stolen too. Japanese man yelling in the tunnel. Oh my god, that guy? I can't even say what he's yelling because it's not say so. That video is so funny, dude. You guys know what video I'm talking about? The guy was yelling the S word in the tunnel. Jax! Takashi. The 11 Lover River and Super! Thank you so much! Oh, I'm glad to enjoy Jelly for all this time. Here's to 30 years more of Jelly. 30! Maybe not 30. Can we not do 30? I don't want to do 30. I'm gonna be old and wrinkly. I don't want to be 30. Thank you, Toaster and Donuts for 5. Super proud of how far you've come, and it makes me want to be a more motivated person. Thank you! I'm glad! I hope that I can give you guys lots of happiness instead of the opposite. Yeah? She's like 70, let her retire at 10? I'm not 70. I do not sound 70. If I sounded 70, you guys wouldn't watch me. I'll watch you from the retirement home. You should go get married. You should go get married, like, seriously. Go get a girlfriend. You know, instead of watching Jelly Hoshiumi, you should get a girlfriend. You know, I'm just saying, in like 5 years' time. Jelly watched Cleo and she's like 700? She's not that much. Close one. Yeah, she's pretty much quite a lot older than me. Good one. How about 6, 7 years? Thank you, Tom, for a 2 super. Freudian slip. Shut up. Moving on. Almost cooked myself. Moving on. Thank you, JC. Done a moment for the 5 super. Big fan of this blue thing. Jelly drool. Thank you. Thank you, JC. Done the mermaid. Thank you. Dodge another ban. Dodge an age reveal. Thank you, Spagglebox, for 5 super. Sure, Jelly, let me walk over to the girlfriend factory and get a girlfriend. I think it's called a girlfriend shop. They don't do like, you know, factory to consumer, you know, chain What is that chain? I don't remember. Gotta go buy one. There's one that starts with C and ends with T. I think it was like Chad PGT or something. Thank you, Mercenary, for the 5 super. I'm gonna find my wife in FazeCon Trust. I believe you. Thank you, thank you. Farm to sofa. Farm to sofa, girlfriend. Dude, do not go to the hospital, man. Do not go to the hospital. Do not do that. That's illegal. Do not get a farm. Do not get a farm to sofa, girlfriend. On God, bro. Natural raised. Takes many years, man. It's basically like as expensive, if not more, than caviar if you were to weigh it by gram. Farming girlfriend's crazy. You might as well just make her your wife at this point. Sorry, we're a pretty. I think we're in a pretty decent country. We don't do that. Thank you. Two. Sky Spirit for the 6 months. Thank you. It's been 6-7 months from everything for special songs stream. You're an optimal streamer. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. Yeah, it's illegal. Don't do farm to sofa girlfriends. Don't do that. What are jelly streams even about? Thank you, Muncie, for the 5 tip. Happy anniversary, Jelly. Thank you for 3 years. You've inspired me to just do a lot of things like you just do music. Thank you for being my Oshi. I wouldn't be the me today without you. Aww. I'm glad. Yeah, just do things. You'll be surprised by what you can actually do when you actually put your mind to doing something. You know, I feel like people say they can't do something because they're too scared to start, or they just don't, or they're just, you know, they don't try enough to learn how to do that something. So I think if you try to do something, you learn it, you can do literally anything. You can take over the world if you want. If you take over the world, please invite me. Just do it. Do the thing you want to do. Just don't think about it, just do it. Stop being scared of what you can or cannot do. Stop being scared of bad something. Maybe you do your thing and then it comes out bad. Don't give up. Just keep doing it. I won't have a spouse. I'll buy a beautiful Jexy doll in my preference. Whatever makes you happy. Just if you're gonna start a cult, or if you're gonna take over the world, please invite me. I would be really upset if you followed my advice and successfully started to take over the world without me. You know? I just gotta believe I'm a true thing of God for 25 months. Yeah, I think I have enough charisma to like at least pull 3 people into the cult. So yeah. So I'm gonna be a valuable asset. Yep. I'm gonna be a valuable, so don't forget me. Yep. Oh no, my activity bugged out. I couldn't see a bunch of them. Thank you, Shadow Faction, for 10 super! To tip! You know how some birds make decorated nests to attract a mate? Do you think that would work with VTuber standees and Jorbs? Yup, 100%. Trust me. Oh, trust me. What do we want to start a scam? Would you still support? How much money would the scam make? If you give me the numbers, I'll consider it. I'm a simple woman. Thank you! RX9 thank you! Thank you, Bunty, for the 5 tip! Thank you so much! I'm sorry I missed this just now. Happy 3rd anniversary! I'm proud to say that you're my Kamiyoshi. I'm so happy I got dragged to the VTuber rabbit hole and found amazing friends in the FaceConnect community. Can't wait to rep you at FaceCon and see you on stage. Much love to you, Jelly. Yay! Thank you, Bunty. You're so sweet. Thank you, my lovely Foyd. 6 or 7 figurines. If Even if it recruits 15 people and they each recruit 15 people, it could be earning 1.5 million a year. Dude, if I had the charisma to start like a Ponzi scheme or like a pyramid scheme, I think I would unironically do it. Thank you, Fortnite. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind, like, you know, starting a pyramid scheme. I think that would be fun. Not really fun, but that would make me money. You know, but I would get arrested. It's illegal. I don't want to be arrested, so maybe not. See, the law is in place to stop people like me. Lower risk? What's the risk of being arrested for a pyramid scheme? You know? I don't want to be arrested. I don't want to do anything that could put me, you know, under arrest. You lost $500 to a pyramid scheme when I got out of high school? You should join my pyramid scheme. I'd like your $500. I'm just kidding. Do you want $500 back? Was it really bad? Totally, but I would only take like 400. Was it really bad? Getting out of high school and losing 500 is really bad though. Yeah, no, if you give me 500, I'll double it and return it. On God. Yeah, do you want the 500 back? It's probably me who took it. Nice discount. Yeah, it's like 100 off. It's not a pyramid, it's a pyramid legally distinct. I think my mom was victim to a pyramid scheme once. I think it was a Tupperware one. I think she was like kind of in it for a while, and then I think she left. That happened when I was like, what, 7? A little older, maybe 12? Was it a Ponzi scheme or what? Yeah, I don't even remember anymore. Tupperware, yeah, my mom too. What's up with moms and losing to Tupperware? I mean, Tupperware is a pretty good product. Do you trim armor? What does that even mean? Jelly's mom is always getting scammed? I mean, when you're like... You know, I've been thinking about it from their perspective, you know? Like, when you are fresh out of college or something, or fresh out of uni, there's not much information to go around, like internet and stuff. Chris, thank you. A pyramid scheme signed me up, just trying to secure my spot in a spreadsheet. Thank you for the Aga. Thank you for the Aga. Thank you. Don't worry, you're on the spreadsheet. Thank you, Chris B. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mr. Little Sad Bee Guy. Thank you! Send it to the German. I'll double it and return it in about 40 years. Congrats! You're getting 200 back in 40 years' time. Dude, what was I saying? Yeah, when you're fresh out of college, as somebody who was born, like, you know, back in the day when the internet wasn't so easily accessible, especially from, like, a poor country such as our land, where, you know, it's a little crappy. Technology-wise, it wasn't as great, you know, as America was back in the day. You kind of don't really know what's going on. You don't know what happens. You don't know how to do things. So you kind of fall victim to scams because there's just not enough information to go around that warns you of scams. You kind of don't know, right? So, like, I don't really blame them. I don't think it's... I think it's just unlucky, you know, it's not necessarily their fault. If they're too cynical, it's not good either, so, you know, it's just upsetting. So, yeah. Did you still get the witch doctor scam over there? Oh, like the shaman? I don't even know about that, dude. So we should fall for scams? No! You should educate yourself and know what scams look like so you don't fall for scams. And then you should educate your parents and your grandparents about that. Shaman? Oh, and unless it's my scam, then you should fall for my scam. Exactly. Then you will panic for the new member. Welcome, please enjoy your stay. Thank you, Donovan, for the tip. Thank you so much. Really amazing. Thank you, Oxygen here to fight super. I'm Anniversary Jelly. When are we getting Jelly Hoshiumi jelly slime? I don't think I ever want to make slime, dude. That's such a cheap product. No offense, but I think slime is a cheap product. Especially as Vtuber merch. That's why my Jorbs come in sets of 5. Because, I don't know, because slime is literally just glue. And, like, you can only play with it, like, once or twice until it dries up and expires. It's not, like, an eternal thing. I don't want to do is July. I can't wait to open my 100 Jorbs. I still don't know how many I actually sold. Thank you, Master, for the super! Thank you! Thank you, Meepit, for the my super! You have 5 streamer bucks, are very funny. Wow, thanks. I think so too. I also think I'm funny. You guys think I'm funny? Thank you, say over 12 months, Jellyversary, Jelly Key. Thank you. Jelly Bismuth when? It's gonna be kind of expensive. It's like gonna be the price of the entire, like, birthday bundle. Yeah, I'm kind of funny. Funny looking. Ha ha ha. I really don't think Thank you. Where was I? Curiosity for 6 months and Toddman for the 5. Can I be on the explosion list? I want a Team Rocket experience. You will die if I exploded you. Thank you, Mr. Marvin, for 35 months. Happy anniversary, Silver Blue. I'm glad you're still here, and I will be for a long time. You know you're funny when you laugh at your own jokes? No, but I don't even laugh until I watch, like, a clip of myself. You know? Sometimes when I say something, I don't really think it's all that funny until I watch a clip, and I'll be like, what the hell? Why did she say that? Like, what's going on through her brain for her to say something so out of pocket? Yeah, but it, like, usually, like, when it does, when I do that, right, in the moment, I just kind of move on. I don't really think about, oh, that was pretty funny of me, haha. And then I would, like, laugh at my own jokes. I think that'd be pretty cringe. Sometimes when I laugh at my own jokes, it's like when I actually try to make a joke, or like I read a chat that's really funny, that's usually the time I would laugh. Footnight Caviar. Genderoid when? You gotta ask PhaseConnect, man. Some people do that, like laugh at their own jokes. So I'm really bad at like thinking of jokes on the spot. So it's impossible for me to do that. Literally impossible. I cannot make jokes, man. I cannot make jokes. Like, why did the apple cross the tree? I don't even know. I can't make jokes like that, you know? I'm just vibing. I am. Like, I can't make comedian jokes. I can't go on stage and then be pressured and be like, oh, what's something funny I should say? And then I'll just, like, blank out. Jokes are banned. You're done in this town, kiddo. Well, that's great, because I don't make jokes in the first place. I think our sense of humor is that type anyways. I still remember that time Lumi did her stand-up comedy stream on her 3D and I laughed. Why did the apple cross the tree? Because, it wanted to... I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I didn't think about the answer. To get to the other sider? You're funnier than me, Seacard! You're funnier than me! What? That's so funny! I just read a chat! That's so good! How did you think of that? You should be a comedian, not me! That's not about me! I just read out a chat from Seacard! That wasn't me! Yeah, dude, start streaming! You'll be good at streaming! Just make really bad jokes like that! I steal jokes, it's true. You're supposed to act like you thought of it? Oh, I couldn't steal credit like that. I could not do that. New Vtuber just dropped. We should all watch that guy. Don't comedians steal each other's jokes anyway? I wouldn't know. I'm not a comedian. How the hell would I know? Okay, stop. Don't make jokes in my chat. None of them are funny. Alright, let's go. Where was I? Where was I? I think it's good for my super. What did my Kyria? That sounded a lot more mean than I wanted. I wanted to come off as. I took it back. I took it back. I don't know. What was I saying? Thank you, Artlux, for the Aka. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Jelly. You're a pretty cool chick. Keeping yourself. Thank you, Heart. Thank you for being around for so long. Even when I'm mean to you, I really appreciate it. Sometimes you're kind of mean to me too, and I think you're annoying. But like in the end, we're just, I still treasure you and stuff. I do think some of you are annoying sometimes, but I put up with it. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. And then sometimes you say something funny, and I'm like, wow, maybe I shouldn't have, hated this guy in my head. Thank you! Beagle Bark for 17 months. Wow, 3 years. Wow, 3 years. I get that a lot. Yeah, I mean, sure, of course you do. She probably hates me. If I'm annoying, be honest. Oh, no, you're not. You're fine. She hates specifically me, peak dynamic. I kinda just end up forgetting unless you're really annoying. She freaking hates me. Trust, she freaking hates me. Love. Do you hate me? No. Thank you, new member, Meatbag! Welcome, please enjoy your stay! Wait, what was I? Sparkle Box! Thank you! The super, thank you! I already wrote these! Thank you for the 5 gifted art looks! Thank you so much! She wants to ban me! La. I tried so hard and she tore my feelings like I had none. And I'm away. I don't think I sang that right. Oh well. Good song, by the way. It's not on my karaoke list because it's got the F word in it and I don't swear. Smile. Thank you, Armilon. Happy anniversary. Oh, I read this already. God damn it. Thank you, Jean-Claude Van Damme. You wrote a 5 tip just now. Thank you. Jelly, take it from an old man. No one ever grows into immaturity. We just get better at hiding things. Ties into the pretend to be someone they need thing about jobs. Eventually, you just do that for everyone. Parents, friends, wife, whatever. I get it when it's like somebody important. I don't know. I would only do that if I loved them. I wouldn't do that for somebody I don't care about. Like pretending to be someone they need. If I didn't care about that person, I wouldn't really do that. And I kind of put them on like a scale of how much I give a damn and so how much I want to try. And if like how much I give a damn is lower than how much I want to try, then it's kind of just over, is it not? So like, if it's like, appropriate effort for how much you give a damn, then it's like, I could do it. I could do it. And I guess you're right. But I think it's very important to love yourself as much as you love other people. That's why like, how much you actually give a damn matters. Yeah. I give a damn about some people. I give a damn about my parents, my friends, my besties. Not so much Sakana. But yeah, moving on. Thank Thank you. Thank you, Scooter, for the 5 super. Thank you. Tonwood. I'm still processing all these words. Just love yourself. You know, took me a while to learn, and I regret things that I did that wasn't good for me or my body. You know, I don't like the scars that I have, but in the end, it is what it is, right? So I can only go up from here. You know, Sakana will treat you to seafood and you'll love him again. It depends. Last time I tried to make him buy me like a giant, like a bear paw. I tried to like get him to buy a bear paw so we could eat it. He's like, no, man, what the hell? Because he saw the price and it was like, I think like $1,000. Sakana, I want to eat the bear paw because I've never had bear paw before. Sakana saw the price, it's like $1,000. He's like, what the hell, man? I don't think we would have been able to finish it anyways. Is a bear paw like a bear claw? Literally the bear of a bear, like the claw, the hand of a bear. The part with the meat in it. No, a literal bear's paw. An actual bear paw, yeah. It's like he looked at it, he's like, sure, how much is it? And he asked to like the waitress. And then the waitress was like, oh, it's about like $1,000. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, never mind. I don't know, I think it's like an entire bear paw at like a fancy Chinese place. That was so funny, dude. That was so freaking funny. Thank you, I have a super. Congrats on 3 years. Happy I happened across your debut and ad in 2023 and decided to take a chance. Ah, I'm happy. Had many amazing experiences being crippled friends. Thanks, you wouldn't trade any of it for the world. Ah, thank you, Cry. Hi. Ah. I don't know how much it was. It was probably like an obscene amount of money. I just don't remember. It's probably expensive. It was like really expensive. Can't be that bad in China. We weren't in China. I'd give you my paw. I really want to eat bear paw. I had bear. Last time I went to Japan, oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I had sunfish. I had sunfish. I didn't tell you, I didn't update you guys on the weird funny foods I had. I had seal too. I ate seal. And I had bear, but it wasn't the paw, it was just a part of the bear. Chinese bear claw, not pastry fun taste review. I'm never gonna be able to buy an entire bear claw. I think it's illegal here. Sunfish sucks. Made me throw up. It was really bad. Sunfish was way too waxy. And like, even though they tried really hard to make it taste good, it was just garbage. It was just straight up garbage. It was one of the worst things I've ever had. You had horse before? I'm a big fan of horse. I'm a big fan of the fatty part of the horse. With the horse dipping sauce raw, it was really good. It was really freaking bad, dude. Sunfish. And it was so waxy, it kind of made me throw up. Yeah, and so like, yeah, we just... It just sucks, man. Happy anniversary, Jelly. Gonna say goodnight to you on this start. I now start a new job in the morning. Thank you to my super. You must have been really hungry. No, we just went there for like, you know, food. Well, not we. I went there. I went there just to try it out because I was like, oh, last time I was here like a couple of years back, I wonder if they have new stuff. And then when I went in, I think they asked me like, oh, how did you discover us? And I was like, oh, I came here like a year ago. And then they gave me like, I don't know, all me. I only got 3 things, so. Yeah, happy anniversary, Jelly. Thanks for joining Phaser. Wonderful singer, fun to watch, and not to mention very curious. Many more years. Thank you, Talon, for the 5 super. Bear tastes very similar to beef, but like crap. Actually, no, bear tastes a lot like kangaroo. Did you eat oysters? Of course I did. I went to a place that had, how much was it? I think it was like 100 yen. 100 yen oysters, happy hour. And I went kind of insane. What does kangaroo taste like? It's just a gamey kind of beef. It's really gamey. It's like gamey beef. Gamey lean beef really tough. Ready to eat kangaroo? In Australia. I should try alligator. I already had alligator. The only things I haven't had is guinea pig and like I think this is just guinea pig. Eating predator meat is not good, Jerry. I don't care. I am a predator. I've had shark fin. I haven't had guinea pig. I think it's a thing in South America. You try whale? Yep. No dog. I'm not gonna eat pets. I mean, I guess a guinea pig is a pet. I'm not gonna eat, like, intelligent dogs. I don't want to eat dogs. Cats and dogs are kind of out. Yeah, Peru. I don't want to eat dogs. I don't know about guinea pig. I heard guinea pig was good in Peru. Guinea pig for food. Oh, stupid dogs? No, man. Ostrich egg? I don't think I've had that either. Bison? I think I've had bison, but I don't remember. Seals are smart? Oh yeah, I had it though. I ate seals. Seal was so freaking good. Why don't we eat more seal? Seal was actually so good. One of the best game meats I've ever had. We should eat more seals. Seals are so good. Yummy, yummy seals. Isn't it really fat? It was like beef, but better. It's like beef, but game and better. It was so good, dude. What does seal I mean, it's kind of really similar to like beef. Everything is similar to beef. It's just red meat. All red meat's like similar. Why don't we farm seals? So good. Oh yeah, I haven't had penguin. I don't know if we're ever gonna have penguin because they're endangered. Quail? I think I ate an entire quail. Oh, I had a sparrow. They gave me like a little appetizer and it was like a whole fried sparrow. It was really bad. I didn't like it. It sucks. I was just crunching the entire head. It was like the bone and everything. They just told me, oh, you gotta eat the whole thing, like, you know, as is. And I was like, okay. So I just munched the head first, and I kind of got a little weirded out because it was like kind of still looked like a bird. I don't think that was a sparrow. It was clear. It was a very small one. It was a very, very small bird. It was a sparrow. It was not a quail. I know what quails are. Quails are bigger. Yeah, but I just ate it anyways. I just didn't like it though. I think it was like a kind of pointless because it's mostly bone. You know? You've had iguana? I don't think I've had a reptile. WTF is this buffet at Noah's Ark? True! Freaking true! Oh my god! That's so funny. Oh yeah, crocodiles are reptiles, but they're kind of fishy though. That kind of tastes like fish chicken. Chicken fish. Is that what reptiles taste like? I want to eat a big snake. That's pretty good. That was so funny, dude. That was so good. 2 of every meat. Noah's Ark buffet. Do not let me in Noah's Ark. I'll eat all the funny animals. Okay, thank you everybody for the supers. Where was I? I think I'm around. I was around here. I think I was around here. I think I read most of it. I read most of everything's up there. Did I miss anyone? Let me know if I missed anyone. Eat a spider like Pippa. I would only do that on stream because I don't think it's gonna taste good. Also, I really like. I think spiders are really cute. They're like pets. Tarantulas. I'm not a big fan of insects. I'm a fan of like game meats, not insects. No bugs. I highly recommend getting an ostrich egg and making an omelet with it. Extremely good. Let me just go on Amazon and order an ostrich egg. Missed this one? No, I didn't. Thank you, Mickey, for the Tsupa! Thank you, for the 25 PLN! Congrats on 3 years. Time flies fast, huh? The game project is pretty fun. The oil rig merch seems cool. Looking forward to next year. Good job. Thank you! Thank you so much! Yeah, time really does fly. No bugs. Dizzy in shambles. Yeah, that's why you haven't seen me make like a move on Dizzy. Because she's a bug, and I don't like bugs. Yeah, also I like spiders. I'm probably gonna release some spiders into my house so they can take care of the bugs I don't want. Emu egg from Australia. Speaking of Australia, I'm gonna be bringing my mom to Australia this year. Actually, I'm already making plans because she wants to go this year. So I'm gonna go see if I can meet Cleo. Hopefully. Yeah. I decided to go this year. What did she do to you? You mean Dizzy? She sexually harassed me. In person. Just kidding. Yeah! I'm gonna do it! I keep forgetting to update you guys on the plans. That's why I've been kind of busy. I've been like planning stuff. Yay! Yay! I'm introducing... No, I can't! That'd be nice. Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting. Actual harassment. Yeah, at least, I mean, I harassed their hair. I like hair. Sydney, Melbourne? I think it will be Sydney. Congrats on your engagement to Cleo. I wish. Okay, I wish. I wish. Stop making me wish. Stop making me imagine a life I don't have. Couldn't Australia see your mistress, the lesbian lag? Sad. I wish! So Dizzy has hot hair? They all have hot hair. I like Lumi's hair. Anyways, I already talked about this and I was really creepy about it. You didn't harass her back? I'm like kind of shy when it comes to stuff like that, you know? I kind of like gonna avert my eyes when there's like cleavage. I don't know, dude. I'm Ollie, thank you, Ollie, for the raid. Welcome, Raiders! Ah! I'm like the Yoshikage Kira of hair. Welcome, Raiders! Ah, thank you for the raid. My name is Jelly. Nice to meet you guys. Hello, bro. Welcome, I hope you guys have a wonderful stream. This is Yuri. Stop baiting me with a life I don't have. Okay? A life with Cleo I don't have. Sad emoji. Welcome everybody. I didn't get to talk about the game after all. I didn't even get to talk about the anniversary merch. Let's talk about the game and then we'll talk about the anniversary merch, okay? Oops, let me just make this smaller. And then I'll stand here. And then let's put the topic of interest. Let's put the topic of interest right here. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I wrote and directed a game called Raise a Wish. So it was a project that has been going on since last year. I put together a team, the team that worked on, what is that, Stardiver Jelly, and also the Jelly Labs potion mixing game. And I was like, I want to bring this to life. Can you help? And they're like, okay. So yes, we have a game, Raise a Wish. It's kind of like a visual novel simulation, daily life raising simulator kind of thing, where you try to, let me see. Where you try to prevent the end of the world with I guess your daughter? I don't know. My Jerry perished in like 2 minutes What did you even do to her? Yeah, try to not kill your lolly Oshi. Can I fish in it? No. Sorry, still don't have all those quality of life minigames. If I did that, there'd be a lot of scope creep, dude. I already got scope creep to hell with this one. Can I play electronics in it? I wish we put a solitaire in it, but that would be scope creep. Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty difficult to plan a game of this, you know, even in a game of this small scale. Probably because there's 4 of them and I had to write stuff for 4 of them. What was the scope creep? Yeah, so anyways, we have this, I wrote the story, right? The story and everything, the lore and everything, and then we have the gameplay kind of down, like how I wanted the gameplay to feel. And then I realized that there was actually no character development. So the scope creep was entirely just on me and the writing. You know, I wrote like an extra 50 pages of stuff. More like 40 pages. But I wrote like an extra 40 pages of words because I forgot to do any character development. So it was my bad. Yeah, and then I didn't want the character development to be too linear. So I wrote multiple events for character development. So in the end, there's multiple events for everyone. That's like 20 events. 25. Added the events and changed a couple words. Canon events. This is an alternate universe, so this doesn't happen in real life. I hope you guys can piece the story together because I quite like it. I quite like the idea that I came up with. Yeah, it isn't even that many words in total. I cannot imagine writing like a linear 20-hour visual novel. That would be insane. I don't think I'm cut out for that. I think I'll just do roguelikes. Is your canon backstory? No, it's not canon. This is an alternate universe. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! The UI music is really good. I really like it too. I really like the music in particular. I think it was done really well. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure the music has been uploaded as a soundtrack on YouTube. So let me just go get that for you. We have the BGMs uploaded on YouTube so you can loop it as much as you want. Yeah. I'm gonna put that on my channel too. I'm gonna just link it to like BGMs. There's a little BGMs playlist on my channel. I'll put that there as well. Pin, I think I'll link it in the game. Let me just edit the game description. Listen to the soundtrack here. Where is my browser? Listen to the soundtrack here. Okay. I think this works. Save. Alright, here we go. Yay! I think it's nice. I think I will. Let me see if I can. I don't have it. I was gonna loop my soundtrack on the back, in the back. What the hell am I saying? As background music for the stream. But I realized I don't have it downloaded, so too bad. Yay! But yes, I think this idea came from just, oh, what if we were test tube babies? And then we kind of just developed that, and I'm like, I kind of want to make a game about that. I think it'd be really simple. Just like a little simple racing game where you have to hit a certain number of like points to get a good end, and then if you don't do it, you get a bad end. You aren't? I'm not a test tube baby. 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 The original idea predates Pick Me Fever MV. It doesn't predate Pick Me Fever MV. I think Pick Me Fever timeline is the real timeline where we are all alive, you know, because in Razor Wish, we are not all alive, clearly. That's the alternate story. I mean, I'm not test tube baby. I mean, I guess I am a test tube baby. It's like the real test tube timeline. This is the bad timeline where 3 are dead. Razor Wish is an alternate timeline. How much control did you have over the project? I think I did everything from game logic to game design to like setting to like I gave direction for basically everything, I guess, like art and stuff as well. Game theory. I think game design was the funnest part, like the logic part, like if this happens, then this happens. I think that was the funnest part to do. Hence director. Yeah. And then I did the writing, and then the lore, everything. I think it's fun to create a world like that, even though it's an alternate timeline. Everything but assets? Yeah, I'm not a good artist. Do you see yourself working on a bigger game project in the future? I've always wanted to do games, obviously, because, well, I kind of consider myself a gamer in that sense. I'm not, but yeah, I've always wanted to do like games. You know, sometimes I see gaps in the Steam market where, like, I wish there was a game here, but there isn't. You know, stuff like that. And then I'm like, yeah, but it's a lot of work, you know. It's really, seriously a lot of work. You'd have to give your everything to the game, and I don't know if I can do that when I have phase work in the background, too. Not enough solitaire games, exactly. There's a severe lack of solitaire in the Steam market. I'm gonna release my own solitaire game and then get like 3 reviews, mostly negative. The one positive review is a Star Knight. Yeah, but then I think I'm gonna try to, you know, develop it myself next time. I think I have learned enough. I think I've learned a lot. I like having more control as well. I'm kind of a control freak myself. You give a negative review? Why? Do you feel the urge to make another game? Of course. Of course. I feel like I've learned a lot from this experience. Several VTubers have a day job and stream in the evenings. Well, I do have kind of a day job, but it's not really... this is my day job, and then I have like an evening job. I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot of things I have to do regardless. Will you make a mobile version? Of Razor Wish? It could work as a mobile game. Can we send the game journalists to review? Dude, they're gonna tear into this thing. They're gonna tear into this thing. They're gonna be like, oh, pacing's off, and I'm gonna kill myself. Actually, no, I already know the pacing's a little off. I do appreciate the, even though it's like my first game, I do appreciate feedback because it will make me better as a writer and a director in the future. You know? Yeah. So, I know. Yeah. The game makes it potentially possibly can't possibly score that low. Oh, because they're subhuman. Is there a way to resize it small in 4K? I don't think we implemented that. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Sorry about that. Thank out 117 months. Just make the Razor Wish characters gay. The journos will love it. Well, you could be a female. You could be a female character. You know? So I didn't really want to make a romance-focused game because I don't think I'm very good at writing like fully about romance. Because as they say, experiences and stuff like that. Female woke. Shut up. You know, just kind of stuff like that. So like, I don't know, when it comes to music, sure, because it's just thoughts and stuff, and you can kind of imagine. But when it comes to games, when you have to describe your actions and stuff like that, it's a little bit too much for me to like, you know, LARP, I guess. Anyway, never in romance before. I've never held hands. Holding hands, I've only ever held hands with my mom and my dad. LARPing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think holding hands is all that special, though. But it's kind of whatever. I could, you know, I could just, you know, hold a random guy's hand, but I kind of wanna. Not even the Invaders. Did we hold hands? I don't think we did. Did we hold? I don't think I held it. I don't think we did. It gets a bit sweaty. I've read about that. I feel like a lot of my experiences I've read about, or fantasized, or thought about. You know, like hugging your favorite character. I fantasized about that. You're not better game dev than mixtapes devs. That means a lot. Thank you, Master, for the super. You know, I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty vivid, like, descriptive imagination in my head. Did you say you did hold hands at Disney? Did I? I genuinely don't remember. If I did, then I did. But I don't remember. Kind of a low bar. What's a low bar? Yeah. And then I think you did? Okay, I probably did then. I'm so bad at memory. Maybe I have held hands before, I just don't remember. But it definitely was never with a romantic partner. Oh, but I could say I'm in love with Lumi and then hold her hand and then it would be romantic. Can't rotate an apple but can imagine hugging her fictional boyfriend? Isn't that crazy? Maybe I do have good imagination. Because if I didn't have good imagination, I wouldn't be able to visualize things and write about them. What in the Higurashis and Razor Wish thing? That's my game. I wrote a game. You should play it. What's her face? Don't know. And like, you know, I do a little bit of thinking sometimes. Freak yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and then I do a little thinking. And then yeah, and then I can kind of almost feel it happen. I think what it would be like. Yeah, like what it could be, what it would be like with like, you know, if I were to hold hands with my favorite character, you know, like, wow, I'm gonna talk about my fantasies on stream chat. We notice you only sometimes think. Yeah, I stutter a lot when I start thinking. Maybe you just think you're bad at imagining and you're actually just normal. I can't rotate an apple. How the hell do you guys rotate an apple? The things in my head don't move. That's crazy. Steam release when? I wonder. I actually do wonder. I wonder what the process is to do that. And I don't know if it's popular enough to do that. To release something on Steam. So it is like a little fan game after all. This is sort of treading fan game territory. Steam released $100? We're unironically literally out of budget. I'm gonna have to. I already paid stuff from my own pocket. It's already over. The toll fee! Jesus! Seems like 6:30. Okay, I mean, With face cut, I'm gonna make like $2. Did you have the funding for Sakana? He helped fund the baseline. Yes. Freaking Gabin. Just use generative AI, that's soulless. And also, Gen Z hates that. A lot of people hate Gen AI, and they're like, oh, this makes everything garbage. We're not gonna play your AI game. Even though it's just some things that are AI, you still are the worst human scum. You're killing animals, you're burning trees with your AI slop. And then they scroll on Instagram and then they go watch those fruit reels. Those talking fruit reels. Shrug! Now a selling point is made with human hands. It really is what it is, man. You gotta keep up with the times. We can sniff out AI like drug dogs. Yeah, dude, it's getting so obvious. Like, you can even figure out AI music nowadays. I think I've been labeled as a fan game. Your game is 100% an independent game. Yeah, but it involves streamers. If you were talking fruit, what would you be? I would be, blueberry. Is it better to donate through the site? Here's money. Ah, thank you for 333. Yes, the site. I don't think I'm supposed to reveal any of that. The problem with AI is that it's so easy to spot. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. It just. You know, it's starting to become, like, kind of hard to spot for me, especially the new ChatGPT. Our generation is getting kind of insane, in my opinion. Thank you, Joel, for the member. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. No AI use is a new organic. If I talk, you know what, dude? I hate. This is not about AI. I hate it when they freaking do, like, when people fall for, like, the organic vegetables thing. They're like, oh, because it's, you know, you're gonna die of pesticides if you don't eat organic grown carrots or something. And, like, my aunt is kind of like that. And it's like, it kind of makes me die a little bit on the inside every time. Like, oh, no, you can't eat foods with this things you don't understand in the ingredients list. You have to have it all natural. What? Preservatives? They're gonna kill you. That's literally not how it works. Is she your mother's or father's sister? Oh, my father's sister. My father's, like, extended family side is a lot more insane. Which is crazy because my dad is fairly well adjusted. My mom's side of the family is a little more well-adjusted, but she's the one that's a little more insane. Yeah, there's no GMOs, blah, blah, blah. No pesticides. I don't want to cut into an aubergine and find a worm. Thank you very much. Many such cases. Yeah, it's like swapped, you know? It's not even like about the all natural part. It's like literally doesn't matter if they freaking spray pesticides on your thing or not. Because pesticides are meant to do what they do and to prevent your veg from getting eaten by like 50 billion different worms. So I don't know, man. I don't believe in those. Aubergine? You mean the eggplant? Okay, yeah, an eggplant. Whatever, dude. Yeah, they literally optimize plant farming and then they're like, now we prefer it to hand-picked. I love pesticides in my tummy. Yeah, and then the other thing about like food, like if you turn like the food around, you look at the ingredients, if there's something you don't understand in there, you shouldn't buy it. That's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyways. Yeah, whatever, dude. Anyways, just an insane. This is a little rant that I decided to go on. Yeah, this is not related to Raise a Wish, by the way. You should play my game. Microplastics? Dude, microplastics, it's just Jover. You probably have microplastics in your saliva. It's actually just Jover. I'm just in my like Doomer mentality right now. I'm probably like 50% microplastics. I had an aunt that would look behind the products like she'd know what some random chemical was. I do that with my shampoo, so I don't buy anything with like silicone in it. But I don't understand anything about like food. Like especially like, you know, like store-bought like bread or whatever. Like I'm gonna turn around, it's gonna be like 50 different preservatives, and I'm gonna get scared and I'm gonna put it back. Don't do that. Screw microplastics, we're doing macroplastics. I'm gonna munch on some plastic bags. Hates bugs, it turns into loves pesticides. Yeah, like these people invented pesticides to keep bugs off my veg. You know, we want me to buy something organic that has worms in it? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? When you reach 30, you start baking bread at home and woodworking. I'm looking forward to that day. Really am. I hate bugs. I hate cockroaches. I hate worms. I mean, worms are cute. Earthworms are lovely little fellers. I hate like veg worms, those little yellow slim ones you find in your stupid aubergines. I hate those. They jump scare me and makes me upset. I hate bugs. You've eaten ants? Yeah, then one time I freaking sipped on my passion fruit juice and then got a mouthful of ants, and then I cried and it gave me an ant phobia. Huh, whatever, man. Whatever, man. What was I gonna do? I forgot. I was gonna put this away. Back to the merchandise. No, so let me just link Jelly Hoshiumi on the PhaseConnect website. Check out the merchandise. Buy merch. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. Buy my merch. I've got a megaphone. I saw like a picture on Twitter that was like my picture. That was like me with the megaphone, and then at the bottom it says, "You're gay," and I thought it was really funny. Buy my merch. Oh, my head's covering the merch. Okay, I'll make the merch bigger. My head smaller. That's gay. Oh wait, I got it. Hold on. Make this like a sound clip. Wait, I'm gonna go download the picture, actually. That'd be really funny. Where's the picture on can somebody tag me in it right now? So I know where the I'm gay is? Did I retweet this? Did I retweet the one saying I'm gay? Oh, that's gay! Yeah, this one. Hold on. Save image. This is so funny. Because it's so true. I'll put this in front of the merch graphics, but behind me. Where? Oh God. Where'd it go? Ah, there we go. Okay, I gotta, let me just do this. Let me just do this real quick. let me just hit my filters real quick. Certified Pride Month picture. That's pretty funny, dude. Alright, so let me just turn this down. Let me just completely dip the lows to a point where it sounds like a speaker. Hello? That's gay! That's gay! That's gay! Crank the gain. I don't want to mess up my audio settings. That's gay! Louder. Does it still ain't work? That's gay! That's gay! This is going in the gay compilation for sure. Is this part of the sound pack? I don't know, but you should get back to work. Go back to work, guys, or you'll end up being gay. And don't be gay. Wait, this is my distortion. I don't want to do that. Where's my regular EQ? Oh, I had it on even though my singing EQ was on. That's gay! Okay, whatever. I had both EQs on. It probably sounded like crap. Well, whatever. Yep, well, it was so good before. Alright, thank you guys. This is a pretty funny picture. I think it's good. And I like my twin tails too. I like my little low twin tails. You know, it's very optimal. Sound like a megaphone to me? Okay, good. That's all that matters. I was doing that completely by eye too. Wait, I gotta move my filter back next time I do karaoke. I hope I remember. It'd be very awkward if I didn't. Yeah, anyways, let me just run you guys through the merch one last time. Thank you guys for supporting us. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the merch? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just explain it right here. So, we have... Hold on. Let me just go back to start. We have the Wish Invaders Anniversary Collection. My phone autocorrected karaoke to karaoke. It's over. Oh, you've never been more cooked. It's actually over. You're done. We have the Anniversary Collection, our 3rd year anniversary. Me and Ember, Dizzy, and Lumi. We have dog tags of our Oshi marks and also our signature on the back. Does it look really cute if you wear it along with our shirt? Look at the dog tags. Look at mine. I've got a little planet with little stars. It's really cute. And also I signed that thing myself. Really cute. I think everybody's signature is very cute. We have the property of Wish PhaseInvaders shirt with us at the back. But it took a little while for us to come up with this design. This is entirely us. I think Phase, like the PhaseInvaders Wish, we were like kind of yapping in our chat about this, and we came up with this design, and we kind of like it. So yeah, it was pretty bad before, and we kind of, you know, made it look like this. It was pretty nice. Yeah, for Rich Coded. We designed this ourselves. Us, me and the girls. It's from I think S to XSS, regular S to 4XL? Wish came up with this design. Yeah, we came up with the design. Yeah, and we like the fact that we put property of Wish phaseinvaders. I think it's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, we did the designing. Yeah. Property, yes. Is that big enough for you? Well, time to work out in the Wish phaseinvaders shirt. What is this? Tank top. Is this a tank top? Tank top. Upgraded the property. And then we have our standees. You can have me yelling at you on your desk. You also have Lumi hitting the pipe. And Dizzy, little manager girl, and Ember sitting down with a shovel. Digging for oil with the shovel. In the middle of the ocean. Yeah! Yeah, it's a that's gay. It's a that's gay standee. Now you gotta get it. And we have the towel of the full art. Look at the full. I'm yelling in the background at everybody to get back to work. We have everybody's boobs out, which is fairly normal for a PhaseConnect merchandise. Yeah, you can mop up oil spills with this, even though it might actually ruin the art. Maybe don't do that. Nobody's listening. They have to. Oh yeah, my tummy. It's kind of out there, isn't it? Okay, moving on. We have just a small little drop for the game collection. We have our little lollies. Lolly art. So if you want to get this, please support us in the game. There was a lot of stuff we went through for it, so it really helped. It really be nice if you can support us. You know what I mean, Dizzy? Thank you. Red Force for the member. For the member, welcome back. We have just the standees. I'm like a little browner. How come I'm a little browner? Hold on. I said this yesterday, but like, am I not a little browner than everyone else? I thought it was intended brown. No, you're supposed to be a skin color, dude. I'm like a little bit browner. I mean, this is insane. That's crazy. I'm fair instead of pale? Isn't fair and pale the same thing? I'm the same color as Lumi. No, Lumi's a little paler. That's crazy. But yes, that's the merch. You can get all the merch on. Oh yeah, we have the Oil Rig Scenario voice pack. This one was funny. I like this. Oh my god, I like this one. I really like this one. You can hear me in the speaker voice in the voice pack itself. Thank you, Toast of Enthusiasm, for 10 members. Welcome to the Star Nights. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, please stay. Can you give a single line as an example? What was it? Excuse you. Excuse me. Is one of those. I remember. But yeah, it's really funny. I think this captured all of us really well. If we were to actually work in an oil rig. It's pretty funny, so yeah. You guys should check it out. It really is nice. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna. Why isn't this playing? Oh, there we go. All right, it should be going back to scroll. Oh Aye. I'm a little small. Aye. That should be it for the anniversary edition of Jelly Talks. Hope you guys had a great time. Even though I spent a lot of time reading super chats. Good merch lineup. Thank you. You worked really hard. Maybe one day FaZe will be an oil company. I would buy stocks then. If FaZe became an oil company, I would buy stocks. Because you would have cute girls on oil rigs and we would stream them. We would make so much money. We'll make so much money. You're no low cortisol. Hell yeah. I hope you stay low cortisol. You gotta be public. No, buy private stocks. Thank you, Bloodborne PC in 1937. Thank you for the 60 months. Welcome back. Thank you for streaming. Congrats. I also hope that Bloodborne comes out in 2026 on the PC. Alright, bye guys. Thank you. Is there any other questions that you have for me? Any other questions? Oh my god. What's your favorite oyster? Spit and declare. Keeping awesome? Yes. When will you fix full screen mode? Never. What's that behind you? My merch! Buy merch at shop.phaseinvaders.com or click the link in the pinned comment. Thank you all for the 14 months. Guys, an anniversary. Thank you! How's the weather there? I don't know. I don't have windows. Can we still buy it if not gay? Yeah, of course. You just have to be proud. Why are you so small? I don't know, ask my mom. Kind of a rude question, don't you think? I heard you're a game director now. What's that about? Video game. Video game. Do you like chocolate flavored coffee or coffee flavored chocolate? Chocolate flavored coffee. There's a pretty straight merch drop. Yeah, cause I don't know. Do you even... No comment. Sorry. Video gaming? Do you hate me? I don't hate you. I don't know if anybody talked about it, but is it normal the game launch being game launching being incredibly loud, and when you try fixing the volume, apparently the game gets muted? I have not heard that. Is there like a place where you can file bugs? You can just tag me and say there's a bug with the game, and I'll relay it to your team to fix it. Do you hate me now? I'm not. No, I don't hate you guys. Can you remove me from the spreadsheet? Okay, Rico. All right, I'll remove you from the spreadsheet. Just leave an itch.io comment. That would be nice too. Yeah, sure. Do you hate that one guy specifically? I hate that one guy specifically. Do you love us? I do. How'd I get stalked by you? I don't know. Get lucky, I suppose? Game link is missing from the description? What description? Am I insane? Yeah, lucky. Yeah, get lucky. Just get lucky. I could never be so lucky. One man's prize is another man's demise. I don't think that's how it goes. How is that? How does it go? What's the proper saying? One man's gold is another man's... One man's trash is another man's garbage? Wait, no. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Okay. That's just as a double garbage. I know. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, you like mine more? What was it? One man's prize is another man's demise. Oh, whatever, man. Same thing. Literally the same thing. One trash man's as golden man's fish. I like that one too. One man's trash is another man's garbage. my bed. Put that on a t-shirt. Hell yeah. Some of you want to be stalked, some of you want to be taken off the spreadsheet. It's okay, I don't have that much time to care. Alright, thank you guys for coming! Teacher made it trash and you will gold him for a day. True! Alright, thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you next time! ALiAS, just got the jelly good end. Hell yeah! Yay, yay! Alright, I hope you guys talk to each other lots about the game, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Goodbye for now. I'll see you again. So don't feel down, okay? Come hang out the next time I'm here. I'll be around, my dear. If you miss me, no, I'll miss you too. So when we meet again, tell me I love you. Goodbye for now. I'll see you again. So don't feel down, okay? Come hang out the next time I'm here. I'll be around, my dear. Bye. Bye-bye. Someone said, what's the percentage of us you stalked? Honestly, it's like, what, 5 people? So like 0.0003? I don't even know, dude. Alright, bye guys! This is gonna be Cleo. Bye-bye! Alright, bye-bye. That's a lot? No, it's not. It's like 5 guys. Alright, bye! It should have been me. Alright, bye-bye! Season 3 of Jelly Hoshiumi begins now! I stole that from a chatter. Alright, bye guys.